Yo, what's going on, everybody? You're watching Knicks Now by Chat Sports. I am your host, Marshall Green. Game 3 of the second round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Right on deck. An opportunity for the New York Knicks to go up 3-0 against the Boston Celtics. Look, I'm not going to call this game a must-win game for the New York Knicks, but it's about as close as you can get to a must-win game. I am going to say one of these next two games, Game 3 or Game 4, is a must-win for the New York Knicks. If you want to win this series, you either got to end it in 4 games or you got to head back to TD Garden with the Knicks up 3-1. And you got an opportunity to do so. You went and stole Games 1 and 2 in Boston. But to be honest with you, that should not affect Game 3. That should not affect Game 4. You need to find a way to win one of these ball games. We got keys to victory. We got a bunch of things to dive into. But long time no see from my guy. I am Jules in the building. My man, I am Jules. Where have you been, beast mode? It hasn't been right without my guy, I am Jules in the building. We love you. We appreciate you. He says, bring it. Busy work/college, always watching real one. Can I get a I am Jules in the chat from everybody watching? My man is a longtime watcher, big-time supporter, and a die-hard Knicks Now real one. My man Jules, we love you. We appreciate you. We're proud of you as well. Keep killing it in college, bro. And as always, the man who super chatted $200 for him to sign his name, John Hancock style, on the ball. Let's go. I am Jules. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody in the building. And shout out to the cherry pop himself, Joey DeLuca in the building. Beat again. You were beat again on the popping of the cherry, but you're here and you're always here. And we appreciate you, man. It says must win today, New York Knicks. Let's go. F Boston. 3-0 today. 3-0 would be sick, man. 3-0 would be unfreaking real. I don't know how to feel about today. Because to be honest with you, I think the Knicks are going to get blown out. It feels like a time and a day and a game where Boston is just going to catch fire from downtown. Similar to what we saw in the Cleveland and Pacers game yesterday, where the Pacers were just kind of met with a full healthy team from Cleveland and the higher seed won. Do I think the Knicks can win? Absolutely. Do I think they will win? I think they will, but I also have a really bad feeling about today. And maybe I'm just being pessimistic or whatever, or maybe I'm just giving too much credit to the Boston Celtics. We'll see. We'll see. They control their own destiny, and if they play their best game, I still think they could beat anybody in the NBA. My man Michael Champlin. What up, champ? What's up, Beast? Let's go, Knicks. Come on, man. Come on, Knicks. Find a way to find a way. Keep on fighting. If there's anything I've learned in this series, the game's not over until the final buzzer. Andre says, keep that bad feeling to yourself. I'm only here to talk about the Knicks for the next 5.5 hours. So you're going to get a lot of my opinions and thoughts, and I hope you stay and watch. But I understand if what's wrong with you, fool? Knicks in 4. I'm hoping for it, bro. But I'm always going to keep it straight, be honest, and tell you how I feel. And I'm not going to wipe anyone's butt so they think everything's all shiny and nice. That's just not how I'm going to roll. I'm always going to root for the Knicks. I'll root just as hard as anybody. But I'm going to keep it a buck and keep it honest and tell you how I feel. And I think that's why a lot of people love this channel. So, yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Sean in the building. What's up? I believe. Go win 2 more. Set the tone and fight. Fight until Game 7 if you have to. Fight. Let's go, Knicks. So I'm talking about, Sean. Get it done. Win today. Set the tone. Let them know. Let them know what's going down. Control what you can control. Be who you are. And recognize this opportunity. You have an opportunity to go up 3-0 today. A chance to send a message to the Boston Celtics, to the NBA, which, to be honest, what I love about this team is they don't care about sending messages. They just want to stack wins. Just go get a win and get one win closer to getting to the conference finals for the first time in 25 years. That's all we're asking for. Is it too much? Maybe, but I'm pretty greedy. My man, the GOAT Rider, not the Ghost Rider, the GOAT Rider in the building. My man, what's happening, Beast Mode? Marshall, what's up, bro? Only a little nervous. I'm only a little nervous. This is probably the game I've been the most nervous about.
I did put up a poll, Marsh. I didn't do our traditional who you got.
Okay.
Because obviously it was, you're going to pick the Knicks. So I put in, is this the biggest Knicks game in the last 20 years? Even 25 years. Is this the biggest Knicks game?
I don't know.
94% of the people say yes.
What was the series against the Pacers?
Which one?
The one where they lost the second time. The first time they lost with Melo and blocked by Hibbert.
Oh, God.
That was the second round. And I'm pretty sure they were up in that series as well, if I remember correctly.
I know Melo tore his labrum and was playing through it, and J.R. Smith was also playing through a knee injury that he also had to get surgery on after the season. So, and then last year,
you were up 2-0 against them, but game 3 was in Indiana. Look, there's a lot of people that think whoever wins today is going to win the series. Or that's like a widely expressed feeling. And
shout out to Michael Champlin, though.
I mean, if it's not the most, it's a second or third most. Because if the things happen today that we don't want to happen, I would say Game 4 is bigger than Game 3, right?
Yes.
2-1 at the Garden, like that's the biggest game. So I don't know. It's probably the game I've been most nervous about in my Knicks fandom. I mean, you had Game 7 at home last year.
I had no faith in that game because everybody was hurt.
Yeah, I didn't either. Then I saw OG hit 2 step backs, and I was like, oh, shit. And then he immediately subbed out of the game.
Well, people were posting on Twitter the video of him, like, before that game. That man was as high as a kite on all painkillers. Someone daps him up, and they had, like, a finger pointed, and he's just like, and he points the finger right back at him. I'm like, oh, my God, how many painkillers is this man on? Because you saw he hit the 2 threes, but he couldn't move at all.
Alan Hahn tweeting out, the city is absolutely buzzing right now. Is it going to be too big of an environment? Is that possible? I guess what I mean is, are they adding an unnecessary pressure? And I don't know. I'm nervous and I'm being pessimistic. I just am. I am. I can't lie to you. I just don't feel good about today. I didn't feel good about Game 1. I didn't feel good about Game 2 either. So
it's hard for me to say. I'm nervous.
I'm not doubting anyone. I don't think I've doubted this team today at all. Just telling you how I feel. If you take that as me doubting them, I think you're just misunderstanding.
I just don't. I don't know how to feel about this game. Last game, after stealing Game 1, it was like we're either going to get blown out or we're going to win. And I feel like it's the same exact moment here.
I was nervous about both Giants Super Bowls. I didn't doubt them. I think it's a good thing that we're nervous.
It means we have hope.
Yeah, it means we've got frickin' hope, and hope is the worst drug in the world. It absolutely is. Over 400 people in the building, only 88 likes. Shout out to Gridiron Gang. But can y'all please hit that thumbs up icon? Let's get up to 200 likes right now. 200 likes if we could. Would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let's go. 404 people in the building. We got a long pregame show to get into. We got some keys to victory. Low in theory says war paint energy. Hey, when that ball gets tipped off, I'm going to be ready to rock and roll. I'll tell you that much. I'm ready to go right now. I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. It's a big game. It's a big game. It's one of the biggest games of a lot of people that are watching this show right now. It's the biggest game of their Knicks fandom life. Biggest game of their Knicks life. I mean, they haven't been in the conference finals since 2000. There's a lot of people that are 30 years and younger that watch this channel, and they don't know what the conference finals feels like. They don't know what it's like to be up 2-0 with a chance at the conference finals. Derek Williams in the chat. What up, Skeptic? What up, Marshall from Long Island? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to y'all. 440 people in the building, 115 likes. If you could, please hit that like button. And if you have tapped that thumbs up icon, can I get a me in the chat? Can I get a me in the chat? We'll give shout outs to the real ones that are typing me in the chat for having liked the video. Oh, man, Stat, Gino and Joseph, Michael, Carter, Dean, Papa Swanky, Ant77, Carter, what up, Charlie, DJ, Knicks fan, the High Bye. Shout out to all y'all. Peter, Shadow, Derek, Latanya Vegas. Latanya, I think I got that right. Let me know if not. I don't read well. My man, Greg. What's up, Greg? Greg, I just can't get over him waving that flag, man. I'll never unsee it. I'll never forgive him, and that's just how I feel. If my mother waved a Philadelphia Eagles flag, I would disown her. So that's just how serious I am about it. Marvin Lee, what's happening? Taku in the building. What up, Beast? Coach Fitz. What's up, Bodega Mayor? Cut Auto. Nicholas Morales. 142 likes. Let's get up to 200 likes on the show. Joey Jersey in the building. Alan, that's Wiki. Jeter would never wave a Red Sox flag. Eli would never wave an Eagles flag. Patrick Ewing would never wave a Miami Heat flag. Come on, man. I just can't rock with that. I don't care if you're doing it for a bit on TV.
You can't do that.
And then you want to buy the team? John Mara should refuse to sell to him, and honestly, I hope they stop letting him come around. But I'm just who I am. Just who I am. People say I'm engagement farming by tweeting that. I think it's a good thing when my opinions get now characterized as engagement farming. Me saying, Alper, that I can't look at Michael Strahan the same anymore because he waved an Eagles flag and sung Fly, Eagles, Fly. That's now me saying I can't look at him the same anymore as engagement farming. I think that means something, that my opinion in people's eyes is trying to create engagement, which, Brett Alper, I'm killing it on Twitter monetization dollars. I've been paid $40 over the last month by Twitter, and I pay $12 a month to have it. So 40 minus 12. Dude, I'm rich. I might quit. I made $28 off Twitter.
Oh, my God.
I am now on my next quote tweet on Twitter of someone saying your engagement farming is, I'm going to post my analytics of what Twitter has paid me, and I'm going to say, you must, I don't want to be too disrespectful, but if you think that this is life-changing money, I'll just Venmo you this amount.
I'll just go right into what you were saying. Like, if I was a Giants fan, and it pisses me off not being a Giants fan, seeing one of your all-time greats. It would be a little different if it was like, I don't know, a Dolphins flag, but it was your rival, a division rival. Singing the song with it, that's disgusting.
And hanging out and doing it with Saquon Barkley when the Giants fans are at an all-time low. Like, I don't know. I didn't think it was. I don't know. I'm done talking about it. I'm not. I'll do it again. But, yeah. Jaden Rossi, my man. Brunson got the fourth quarter. Eli clutch gene. Jalen Brunson has 14 points in the clutch this series. The Boston Celtics have 12. So Brunson is outscoring the entire team of Boston in the clutch. My man back in the building. We got a 3-point goal. Killer B. Bang! Give me some KBs in the chat. My man Killer B Man, how about those Knicks, Killer B?
Killer B.
How about those Knicks, the winner of the round 1 Jalen Brunson poster? Killer B, I sent you an email. Hopefully it went through. I know I'm not the best email guy in the world, but we are going to have your poster as well as all the gear that you got coming your way soon. Just give us a little bit. A lot of stuff going on at Chat Sports. We're hiring 5 new people, 5 new people. Our shipping team, a.k.a. CEO and COO, are a little busy at the moment. Promise everyone's going to get their stuff. You can ask so many people that have gotten stuff on this channel. Killer Beat, we love you. We appreciate you, man. Shout out to you, brother. I got a beer shotgun for my guy Killer Beat. Every $50 super chat that comes in pregame, I got a shotgun. I'm ready to go. It's Saturday. Saturdays are for the boys. Shout out to the GOAT. Give me some KBs in the chat.
Boy,
Let's go, man.
That sounds good.
It sounds good, man. Sounds good. How's the bagel?
Fire.
Good bagel?
I'm getting it everywhere, so I'm like, I can't eat it right now. I didn't know which one was yours. I would have grabbed yours.
I'm good. I'm too nervous to eat at this point. Shout out to everybody in the building. Reminder, it was good vibes around 1, so we're running back the same super chat raffle item. $20 super chats will get you into the raffle to win this. $50 super chats in pregame. We got a beer bong, and we got, James Yoder tells me we've ordered new hats. We only have a couple here. So for all the people that got a hat, we're waiting for the new shipment to come in, and we're going to ship those out. $100 Venmo to @MarshallGreen_. We're going to get you guys a hat. So there is that. My man Creed. What's up, Creed? Marsh, can you please be quieter? I'll try, man. I'll try. I know there's a couple people whose ears are a little sensy, and they can't appreciate the passion that we show. But you know what? I hope they're okay. I might get them a little pain medicine for their little poor eardrums. Stay coolin'. What's up, Beast Mode? What up, man? Shouts out to Alper. Let's get these 2 dubs at home. Big games incoming from one of these guys. Oh, man. Crush these MFers today. Make a statement. Let's go Knicks! I'm nervous.
I'm very nervous. I'm extremely nervous. I'm like, oh, I don't know, man. Thank you, sir.
Shout out to y'all in the building. Shout out to Killer B coming with the first $50 super chat of the day. We need loud Marsh. You're going to get him. You're going to get him. I promise. I promise. Niall Dimitri in the building. Hello, Marshall. Hello, Alper. Let's go Knicks. Come on. Come on, Knicks. Oh.
Dastaman or Dastan, man. We come a long way from Sasha Vujacic.
The Machine.
Starting point.
They call him the Machine.
He's one of my most hated Knicks of all time. Him and Jared Jeffries. Couldn't stand Jared Jeffries.
Hey, he at least D'd up. He at least D'd up. He couldn't make the layup that mattered.
No.
The biggest layup miss, maybe. We saw a pretty big one, actually. But it still found a way to find a way. Low End Theory says if the Knicks win this game, you guys have to wear blue and orange war paint on the next stream. I don't know. Let's just.
I mean, you had Smitty wear eye black during the Giants stream.
Let's just win today. Patrick Seatman goes, yo, if y'all win today, you should start celebrating. I was like, are you out of your mind?
Are you
even
crazy?
say that? I said, do you want to get slapped right now? Like, I was so upset that he said that. I will not believe this series is over until game 1 of the conference finals.
Yep, exactly.
Like, not when the final buzzer blows in this one, when we're tipping off in game 1, if we get there, once we get there. Unreal. Unreal, man. Shout out to all of y'all. 550 people in the chat. If you could, please hit that thumbs up icon. Let's go.
Let's get to 200.
Let's get to 200 likes.
Mitch wore a wedding dress once.
Yeah, I won't do that. I won't do that.
I will not do that either.
Mike says, Trevor and I are rocking our Knicks here and ready for a Knicks win. We're all ready for a Knicks win.
Hell yeah, Mike.
66 Kemble says, Patrick Seaman and Dante. We lost Patrick Seaman and Dante in the same year. Has anyone ever seen Patrick Seaman and Dante DiVincenzo in the same room? Seep's got a DiVincenzo fade last year on the show because we did a super chat battle. What's crazy is he didn't even cut his hair short enough to do that, and the last haircut he got was actually a fade. So he could actually get the DiVincenzo fade now. Big game from Cat today. That'd be cool, man. It'd also be cool if Mikal Bridges played like he did in the last 5 minutes of the game in the last fourth quarter of Game 2 for 48 tonight. Oh.
Can we not wait until the fourth quarter, Mikal Bridges? Can you not be 0-8? Can you not be 0-8 going into the fourth quarter?
Isaac or something says, Marsh, remember when you said Celtics in 6? I did. And what did I say right after that, buddy? I sure hope I'm wrong.
Said the Knicks could win this series if they play their best game.
The culture of fans of I'm right, you're wrong is the most beta energy I've ever seen in my life. So keep doing it. You're embarrassing yourself. Papa Swanky, what's up, man? Appreciate the love. Says, if we can get fourth quarter Mikal for the whole game and get Cat going from 3, I love our chances tonight. I do too, man. I do too.
I don't know if the Celtics are going to be able to handle the Garden crowd. But also, is the Garden crowd going to be loud? Because those tickets are outrageous, man. Those real fans.
Are they outpricing the real ones?
They might.
Is this going to feel like a Super Bowl type crowd? Just celebrities on celebrities.
I was looking at Game Time. Looking at the Game Time app.
Oh, yeah?
And tickets are like $950 get-in price. I'm like, what are we doing?
Celtics are starting Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jalen Brown, Jayson Tatum, and Al Horford again. So Porzingis will be coming off the bench. Sam Hauser is out again. And Porzingis, I think, for everybody, is a little bit limited. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if Porzingis pops off against his old team at MSG. I would not be surprised. Low in theory, Josh Hart is due for a triple-double. He just had 20. What do you have, 23?
23, I think, in the last game.
I'm so nervous, man. I've never felt like this about a Knicks game. I haven't. Oh, baby, here we go. We got a 3-point goal. Jay, live, bang. To dream, to hope, now to believe. Oh, man.
Jay Liv.
I don't know, man. I don't feel good.
I'm
not saying I don't feel good. I just feel weird. I feel weird.
I feel very odd.
I don't feel right. I don't feel right, bro. I just don't. I don't.
I was listening to podcasts, and I'm like, oh, I'm so scared. Now I've got hope. Like, let's say win the series. Oh, my God, if the Knicks make the finals. Like, oh.
Get it done today. All that matters is today. It's all that matters. Find a way to find a way. Slat says, this day has a strange aura. It does, man. I feel weird. I just don't feel good, man. I just can't. Jay Liv, $50 super chat. I got a beer shotgun for him. Let's go. Or beer bong. Tom Thibodeau needs to use his young bench like Tyler Kolek, says Joseph Dickens. Just keep doing what we're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Austin Marsh, I've been saying Knicks in 6 since the beginning of the series. I will say it until it's mathematically impossible. Hopefully our Knicks handle it in less. I'm with you. Good vibes, Austin.
You see the one tweet of people just crossing off the names, like, all right, 2 down, 11 to go on the ESPN experts chart.
Really?
Yeah, they just cross it out like the one that said, oh, Celtics in 5, Celtics in 4. It's like, you're out. We got a whole bunch more to go.
Oh, man, Darshan in the chat. What's happening? That feeling is why sports are amazing. Are they amazing, or do they just, we watch to get tortured? Only one team wins. But we love it, and that's just what we do, man. Just what we do.
Nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking, to say the least.
John Connor, what's happening? 700 people in the building. If everybody could hit that thumbs up icon, we would greatly appreciate it. If you have, type me and we'll give some shout outs on the show.
I got some shout outs. What's up, John Connor? Gino and Joseph says, I don't care how big someone is. I'll 1v1 anyone in basketball and win. Why is my computer being weird? There we go. Isaiah Hernandez, Carter, James Stein, Dean, Harlem World Breaker. I see you. Dude in the comments, you are dedicated so much, you are obsessed so much that he named his YouTube, Knicks are a poverty franchise. Okay. Keep talking.
Jay Liv, cheers, beast mode.
What's good, G Eds? How we doing? Computer's acting weird. Don't be scared. How can we not be scared?
Just come out fast, man. Just come out fast.
Mr. Moss says he's new to the channel, but he subbed it up.
Oh. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you.
How about once we get to 300 likes, we'll go to our keys to victory. 300 likes.
Love that.
Can we do that? There's 700 people in the chat. We got to get at least 50%.
And we're 69 likes away.
Nice.
Creed says I'll break some marsh ankles. Creed, man. Creed. I respect you, and I don't want to embarrass you live on YouTube. I don't. I had to embarrass Seeps live on YouTube last year. I had to do it to him. Oh, man. Best part about that was when we got back to the house.
Yeah.
His girlfriend was there, and she was watching the stream, and she was laughing at him. It was electric.
He wasn't OG turning up when the baddies are there.
Oh. E. Rizzo, biggest game in 25 years? It's hard to say no. It's hard to say no.
Keep talking, Alfer.
Alfer. What's your favorite, Alfer or Alpert?
Alpert. It makes me laugh every time. Never.
Warren, that one went down the wrong pipe. Whatever the kids say. Mason, yeah. Knicks in the big time. Knicks in the big time. You heard?
Yeah. And then Harlem World Breaker.
My man SJ, what's happening, gang? Knicks up 3-0. Let's effing go. Talk to me nice, SJ. Talk to me nice, SJ. My man's been showing love. SJ, you're in the raffle yet again to win the signed Jalen Brunson poster. Every $20 super chat that comes in gets you a ticket. $50 super chats get you 3 tickets. So a little bit of a deal on that front. And once someone sends in a $100 super chat or buys a Knicks Now hat, we'll slice the prices in half. We'll slice the prices in half when someone buys a Knicks Now by Chat Sports lid. Are you a cap? Do you say cap?
No,
like
hat.
Like hat, cap?
Hat.
It's always been a hat for me.
It's a hat. It's not a cap.
Get a new Yankees cap, Mets cap. No, it's a hat. It's a hat or lid. Knicks are a poverty franchise, says no one cares about that garbage. Hey, you know what? You're here, so you care. And you're not even a Knicks fan. But I just don't have time for you today because you were nowhere to be found when we came back from 22 times in a row. So we're going to put you in timeout for 24 hours. Think about what you did. Don't be weird. Don't be soft. Don't be a front runner. Go stand in the corner and figure out who you are.
You're in timeout. Yeah.
Figure out who you are. Because right now you're a loser who's a front runner, and you hide when shit gets tough. And I do it because I care about you as someone that watches this show. I care about your long-term growth as a human. And right now you're embarrassing yourself and your family because you're a front runner and you're a loser and you hide when shit gets tough. So figure it out. Be better. And just whatever you are right now, do the opposite. And don't be a loser who's a front runner. Is everyone cool with that?
You want to be like the other 7 million thousand front runner Celtics fans? You can go watch Celtics today.
Was I too harsh? I don't think I was harsh enough.
No, they don't deserve it.
No.
The Celtics fans deserve it.
Go sit in your corner. Go watch all the kids play at recess, and think about who you want to be in life. Because a losing front runner Celtics fan is probably the worst thing you could be in life. I can't deal with it. They were nowhere to be found after game 1.
There was like 2.
There was nowhere to be found after game 2. Nowhere.
Tatum and Joris says ironic.
Oh, Lord.
If you're going to be in the chat, well, we also have it on subscriber only.
Yeah, so you're literally being a subscriber to a Knicks channel. I would never subscribe to a Celtics channel. What's up, Gino? Shout out to you, Gino.
Got to get at least one at home. You're damn right, Sean. You're damn right.
Just get
Sean.
one. I'm greedy. Let's get 2, but let's get one for sure.
Let's sweep them. Screw them. Knuckin' futs. All the Celtics fans deserve it. Futs.
I can't say it.
Oh
my goodness.
MTJRX. I've had no hope for my boys, but 2 wins back-to-back got me feeling crazy. Let's go, Knicks.
Oh, the energy I have in my body isn't great. It isn't great.
Mitchell Wren says Harshal Green.
Look, man, I just don't have time. The time that we have is not today. It's not today. My man Ty Clemens in the chat, longtime viewer, longtime supporter. What up, Ty Clemens? Carl Knight says expect the Knicks side talk episode if they win today. He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong, man.
Is side talk still a thing?
I don't know.
We need 24 likes away, and we can get to our pregame show of all the keys to victory.
Ty Clemens, you know I'm here, brother. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for being here. Thanks for doing what you do. Have always done. My guy Larry T from Harlem showing up in the chat, being a real one. What's up, Beast? Forget all that, Marsh. Let's get loud. You and the Alps are doing a great job, the Swiss Alps. Loud shout out to the real ones. Let's go, Knicks! Shout out to you, Larry. Always being a real one. Let's go. Real ones only, Raider Nation. Real ones only. Warren Ortega, got to get my pizza before the game. What pizza are you getting, Warren? What pizza are you getting?
What we eating, Warren? Gino and Joseph says, I love the way you're wearing the hat, Marsh. You kind of have to.
I kind of have to. I got a headset on. It doesn't really fit all that well. I already got a big head. I think our bench is going to be important today. A campaign game would be chills.
Oh, my God.
A campaign game would be chills. Come on, Cameron. Come on. Adam Parente in the building. What's up, Beast? Matthew Voles. Ty Clemens says, real one in the house. Yo, go get your shirts and hats, people. Chatsports.com/realknicks or $100 Venmo. Get you a Knicks Now by Chat Sports hat. Knicks Now by Chat Sports hat. Send it on Venmo. I don't think we sold a hat last game, so I'm going to put a deal out there. If someone buys a Knicks Now hat, we'll lower the price for the rest of pregame to $70. How about that? You get a Knicks Now hat, and you get some Chat Sports shades. If someone buys a Knicks Now hat in the pregame, we'll make the price of the hats for pregame 30% off. 30% off.
It's a good deal.
Great deal. Great deal. Let's go.
Yeah, 22 Nick kid, I'd have to disagree, brother.
Yeah, hey, man. Shout out to everything they do over there, man. They're crushing it. Shout out to them.
Need one more like. Who's it going to be? Who's going to be that guy to be number 300? Who's going to be number 300? JJ, it ain't 13 minutes, brother. It's an ABC game. That game is starting at 3:45.
Yeah. My man, Max Payne Media, we got a win today. What's up, gang? Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I got a full Bitcoin on the Knicks money line. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You did not. You're lying. You're lying.
What's Bitcoin worth now?
Excuse me.
I made a mistake of selling my Bitcoin a couple years ago. Bad mistake. Bad mistake.
Oh, come on. Knicks +6 is the play.
103,000. It's over 100K now. God. I had $2,000 worth of Bitcoin in 2020 when it was worth 30K.
Man.
I bought something. I'm not going to say what it was back in 2015 for 1 Bitcoin. It was $75.
No fucking way.
I bought a certain thing that an 18-year-old kid wanted to have through college with 1 Bitcoin.
Do you still have it?
Yeah. Sitting in a drawer. All righty.
Let's do it. Shout out to y'all over 300 likes. Also, shout out to my man Jay Liv. Well, before we get into the keys to victory, want to give a shout out to Jay Liv coming in with a $5 super chat.
Oh, I see you.
Tycoon, what's up, man? What up, Bax Cruz? What up, Caitlin Miller? Jay Liv, a hot campaign equals champagne in June. There you go, champagne in a couple of days. In a couple of days. In a couple of days. What's that thing that you bought? My dad said if the Knicks win the series, I get a Brunson jersey. That'd be dope.
Isaac or something. It was I needed a new driver's license.
22 Nick Kid says now we brothers. I guess, bro. I don't know if you're like trying to get us to say something about their show, but no. That's not how we roll.
support any Knicks content creator.
Yeah. If you want to, just whatever. I don't give a shit.
Crumble cookies.
Oh, Lordy. Reggie Jackson, what's going down? Hopefully the Celtics are going down, bro. The LMNOP, a new driver's license that had a new name and age. Crumble cookies in the chat.
That's all I'm going to say.
All right, we're just gonna.
Today feels special, Adam Parenti. Yes, it does. It really does.
Special? Is that the feeling I got right now? Special? Oh, man. Before we dive into Keys victory, I got to go use the restroom. I've already
I'll hold it down.
Shotgun 2 beers, and so I don't have to do it later in the game.
That's why I went during the pregame. I got you. What's good talking, Yanks? How we doing? I'm holding it down here while Marcia's going to use the bathroom. I got my NYC t-shirt on. I'm ready. Charlie, no. You can get one off a DH gate for like $20. I could use a Bitcoin. No, Chris. Also, you don't need to use Bitcoin to buy that. Killer B, I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. I do miss the East Coast. 2 years ago, I went to the Miami Heat Knicks Game 2, which I spent $400 on tickets. And then today's game is $1,000, out of control. But I love Dallas. It's a great city. Incredible city to live in. Shout out to you, John. I'll get that up right now. Smos won it. We only won by 1 shot last 2 games. If that's what it takes, so try harder. All Knicks games, we have to break their confidence. Caitlin Miller, why you got to be like that? Why you got to be like that? Why you got to be like that? We're all friends here. Come on. Be nicer. Be nicer. Shout out to John coming in with the $2 super chat. Real one here. New York, let's get loud. He's coming right back. He's coming right back. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah, Ryan Zoo, let him know. Spam it in the chat. Come on. We all want the Knicks to win. I almost cried after the Game 2 win. Unfortunately, Joey Jersey, no. It's on ABC. You're going to have to listen. We get Mike Breen. But then we get Doris Burke. And Richard Jefferson. Come on, man. That's why you watch Knicks Now. That's why you watch the live stream. You put your TV on mute and you listen to Marsh and me talk about the game. Because I can tell you right now, no one wants to listen to Doris Burke talk. No one wants to listen to Richard Jefferson talk. You get Mike Breen. If there was a way that you could keep Mike Breen and then mute Richard Jefferson and mute Doris Burke. DFAS, what are you talking about, man? Caitlin Miller, you're good. You're good. Doris and RJ are terrible. Especially Richard Jefferson. Richard Jefferson does Nets games. Come on. He's not good. Not good. Jason Howard, big game for Cat. Agreed. I wish Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy was doing the Knicks games. Yeah, I miss them a lot. I miss that crew a lot, but ESPN's gone downhill. Did you put any money on the game? Nah, not this one, Joey Jersey. Not doing it. Not doing it. I did last game, but I'm not doing it today. Shout out to the Mets, who won me a bunch of money last night, and shout out to the Jets, the Winnipeg Jets. Yeah, Jay Liv, I saw ESPN has a backboard camera. Salute to you, OG.
OG in the building.
Need a big game from OG.
Yeah.
Big game from OG. Will you be mad if the Knicks lose?
No.
What? I need this. My soul needs
Edward
it.
Lynch. My man E. Lynch in the building. What's up, bro?
Sam the Messiah. Gonna cry? Me too, man.
John. Did we get to John Super?
I went to John
Shout
Super.
out to Johnny.
I went
Real
to
one
John
here.
Super.
NY, let's get loud. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Everybody, if you can hit that thumbs up icon. We got 1,000 people watching. Only 360 likes. Can we get to 500 likes before the game? That'd be dope.
Can we do it? What's good, Ty Dubs? How we doing? Stone Grooves? It's time. It is time. I wish this game was a night game. I don't know why they had it as the early game.
Hate that guy.
Me too. Still have his jersey for some odd reason. Thought I burned it, but I didn't.
Oh, man. All right, let's dive into it. Some keys to victory, in my opinion. Look, we've done the deep hitting and hard hitting analytics and things like that. I think today's path to victory is pretty straightforward. If you don't play your best game today, you're probably going to lose. The Celtics are NBA champions. They know that their backs are against the wall.
Yeah.
While 3-0 doesn't mean the series is over, there's never been a team that has come back from 3-0 in an NBA playoffs. And the Celtics were a team that went down 3-0 a couple of years ago to the Miami Heat, and they came back and they forced a Game 7, ended up losing. But they know how to dig themselves out of a hole like that. I guess what I'm trying to say today is, if you want to go up 3-0 on the reigning NBA champions, you're going to have to take the best shot from the Celtics. So I think the Celtics are going to play their best game today. I think they're due for a lot of threes to fall. The Knicks have obviously made them take threes that are more so to the preference of them than the Boston Celtics. But it just feels like today's a day where they're going to get hot and a lot of threes are going to fall. And to beat that, you're going to have to play your best game. You can't have OG Anunoby scoring 5 points. You can't have Mikal Bridges being MIA for the first 36 minutes of the ball game. Jalen Brunson can't only be good in the clutch like he was in Game 2. You need an A-plus game to an A game from all 5 of your starters, and that's what it's going to take. I really do believe it. I think today is going to be the toughest game of the series, and I'm inching closer and closer to saying whoever wins this game is going to win the series. Bold take, maybe not. I don't care. That's just how I feel. Play your best game today. Play your best game and give yourself a fighting chance. Let's go.
Let's go. And that kind of goes into what I'm going to talk about for my first key. Like, play your best game, but come out strong. Last game, you played sorry. You had 13 points in an NBA game in 2025 after the first quarter.
Shot clock violation, first play of the game.
First possession, had no ball movement. It was an OG3, which ended up being a shot clock violation. You're at home. The Garden crowd is going to be loud. And I mean loud. Like, you need to come out aggressive and show the Celtics that you're the better team. You have only led, I want to say, less than 15 minutes of this entire series, but you're up 2-0. If you can come out strong and show this team we're not going down. This is not going to be a letdown game. This is not going to be like last night's Cleveland Cavaliers Indiana Pacers game where the Pacers didn't even show up. Come out strong, come out fighting, be aggressive to start the game. I don't want to see 13 points. Not want to see 13 points. Because if you score 13 points, I don't really know if you're coming back down 20 a third time. You can do it twice. I don't know if it's going to happen a third time. Knicks need to play better through the first 3 quarters. And it starts with the first quarter.
Go to your second one if you can.
No, I got you. My second one, Jalen Brunson said it best. Play like the series is 0-0. You got to have your backs against the wall. I know people were making fun of Charles Barkley saying Game 3 was a must-win game, but honestly, I kind of agree with him. Because you lose Game 3 and it's 2-1, you feel that pressure like, oh man, if you lose Game 4, it's 2-2, and you're going back to their place. You lost home court advantage. You have home court advantage right now. Agreed, John. Play like this game like you're down 2-1. Act like this is the first game of the series. Don't act like you're up 2-0. Don't be comfortable. Don't say this game, oh, well, we can drop a game because we're up 2-0 on these guys. Play like the series is 0-0. Third one, Jalen Brunson has to have an A game. I know he's clutch, but I need to see him not shoot 6 for 17 from the field. Yeah, not Jozu. I'm not good at names. Don't be comfortable. Let's go, Derek. Jalen Brunson's got to play his best ball game. And I truly think from watching Jayson Tatum, from watching everybody else, from watching Jokic and SGA play awful yesterday, Jalen Brunson is a top 5 player in the NBA. It's a lot closer than people think. Jalen Brunson, play your best basketball.
Yeah, he's got to. Wasn't his best in Game 3, but when he needed to show up, he did. I think we've seen in this playoffs, especially, and like rocket science here, the team's best player, the team's that's best player has played the best has won games.
Yeah.
Like, that's how it's been. The Nuggets somehow found a way last night when Jokic was terrible. But like,
SGA was also terrible.
Yeah. You need Brunson to be pretty damn good today. And I'm not saying that means 40 points. I'm not saying it's got to be offensively. Take a stranglehold on the pace. Value each possession. Get your team the ball in the right spots. Do not turn it over. And when your number's called late, answer. That's what I want out of Jalen Brunson today.
Agree 100%. And you see that fourth one there from me. Feed off the Garden crowd. I saw a clip from 2021 this morning, and it was the first playoff game in MSG in 10 years. And Obi Toppin had an alley-oop, and that Garden crowd had erupted, and the Hawks were flustered.
I think that speaker blew out at the stadium after that.
I want to hear it even louder than that, because that was the game 1 or game 3 of the first round. This is against the defending NBA champions, and this is the first year that you have hope where you can actually make the title, win the title. The NBA is wide open right now. There's not one team. The number 1 seed in the NBA is down 2-1. You have an opportunity, and I know the fans know it. So feed off that Garden crowd, because if it's loud, the Celtics aren't going to be able to handle it.
I hope you're right. I hope this isn't a too much juice from the crowd.
Yeah.
I worry about that a little bit, but I worry a lot about this basketball team. All right, some keys from me. Keep flying around on defense. Like, I understand the Celtics have taken a lot of threes, and they have missed a lot of threes. But a lot of those threes that are deemed open are late contested, rushed, and with someone running across their face. I thought the Knicks' defense in the fourth quarter of Game 2 was the best defense I had seen this team played all year long. They strung together 13 straight stops. 13 straight stops. That doesn't happen, especially against the Celtics, who were the number 1 offensive team in the NBA for the second year in a row. Keep flying around on defense. They are so in sync, so connected, so just together in these fourth quarters and overtime on defense. Keep doing that. Make them take tough shots. Make them take the threes that you want them to take. What up, Troll? Shout out to you, man. Another one for me is just recognize the opportunity. In every walk of life, it's the people that take advantage of their opportunities that fare the best in this life that we have. Life is all about chances. Life is all about moments, and life is all about opportunities. I'm not saying going up 3-0 is a guarantee to win this series, but holy shit, man, you go up 3-0 and we're going to be feeling a lot different. The Knicks are going to be feeling a lot different, and they're going to be one step closer to the conference finals. Recognize what you have. Recognize this chance and embrace it and take advantage of it and make the most of it. There's not many teams that get to win 2 games on the road, come back home with an opportunity to go up 3-0. Yeah. Don't make the opportunity bigger than it is, but diagnose it, understand it, and take the most out of this chance. There's a big difference between up 3-0 and 2-1. There's a massive difference. We all would have took up 2-1 going into Game 4, but holy shit, I want 3-0. We all do. That's why we're here. That's why there's 1,900 people in the building prior to tip-off. Another key for me is you need your best players to be the best players. You need as good and great and clutch as he has been on both sides. I need 48 minutes out of Mikal Bridges. Karl-Anthony Towns has had 2 clutch tap-ins on the offensive glass to give the Knicks leads in this game late in the fourth quarter. I need 48 minutes out of Cat. I need 48 minutes out of Mikal Bridges, because I think the Celtics are going to give you 48 minutes of the best thing they got today. And you need these 2 guys to get it cracking. And like I've said in my series preview, like I said in my Game 1 preview, like I said in my Game 2 preview, and like I've said in my Game 3 preview, keep it close in the fourth quarter. When we get to 5 minutes or less, just make it a single-digit lead that you have to overcome if you do. Because I believe the Knicks are more mentally tough. I believe the Knicks know how to execute in tight games better than the Boston Celtics. And it's as simple as this. We got Brunson and you don't. Let Captain Clutch find a way to do what he does better than anybody in the NBA, which is win games for his team by scoring in the clutch. Keep it close. Let him have a chance and find a way to find a way. Keep on fighting. OG Anunoby, I need you at your best. Josh Hart, we need a big game out of you. And McBride, there's going to be some shots for you today that are going to need to drop. We need it. We need it. As teacher planner, my dog in the building.
There we go.
Appreciate you in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank goodness for Marsh. I do not want to hear Reggie and Doris call this game leaning for Boston. Let's drive to the basket and play defense. Let's play some defense today. Let's play some defense today. As teacher planner, we love you. Thank you for being here. Fernando, my man, Big P in the building. We got to start strong and finish stronger. Can't give them any chance of hope. They got to keep their foot on their throats all game long. Just put your weight on your heel. Your foot is on their throat right now. Just put all your weight on your left heel. And then put your right foot also on their neck and stomp them the fuck out. Stomp them the fuck out. Come on. Come on, Knicks. Come on, Knicks. Darren the Tuber. D-T-T. In Philly. No bar has the game on. I'll change that. Tell them to put the audio onto this. Tell them to put the audio onto this, Darren.
Put it on YouTube. Put it on Knicks Now. Come on.
2,200 people in the building, only 460 likes. We will start the game with the live stats on screen if we get to 750 likes before we tip off. We're 50 seconds away from getting this thing going. Game 3.
Come on.
Round 2. Knicks, Celtics at the world's most famous arena. Hit that thumbs up icon, and after you like the video, type LGK in the chat.
Type your LGKs, baby. It's game 3. Come on.
We're right there. Job's not even close to finished. Jobs hasn't even been started. But you got a chance today to do something that's going to put you really close to getting the job finished. Really close. Let's go. 2,300 people in the chat. This is going to be the most watched game of the series on this channel. If everybody could please hit that thumbs up icon, it would mean a lot to everybody here at Chat Sports. 2,300 people watching, 570 likes. Let's get up to 750 likes. We'll start the game with the live stats on screen. My man Fernando P. My bad, I'm at work. Sorry for the horrible comment. Brother, I know what you're saying. Stop them out! Stop them out!
Stop them out, baby! Come on, let's go, Knicks.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Starting lineup for Boston, Derek White, Drew Holiday, Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum, and Al Horford. Porzingis is available, coming off the bench. He's played limited minutes all series long due to an illness. And as always, it's the big five for the Knicks: Brunson, Bridges, Anunoby, Hart, and Karl-Anthony Towns. My guy, D-Music! D-Music! Shout out to my man in the building, says, I'm so nervous. I love you all from UK to New York. Let's go, man. We're all nervous because we all care. Because we all care. Shout out to you, man. 2,400 people in the chat, 630 likes. Please hit that thumbs up icon. Eli in the building, Edward Lynch. Eli Manning courtside. Everybody who's somebody in New York is courtside right now. I'm nervous as hell. I can't lie.
I'm extremely nervous, man.
Come on. How about a Brunson first quarter, man? How about a Brunson first quarter? Let's go. 2,400 people watching. Hit that like button. We're 90 likes away from 750. Once we get there, we'll put the live stats up on screen. If you're subscribed and you like the video, type me. Let's go. William in the chat. Isaiah Acosta. Kicks TV. Let's go. Steven. 33D. Timothy Davis. Let's go. Knicks wearing their white jerseys. Boston wearing their green jerseys. Eli Manning went from Giants rookie minicamp to courtside at the Garden. Towns and Horford will jump for it at midcourt at the Garden. Game 3 with the Knicks up 2-0. Let's go, man. We are underway, and the Knicks will control the tip. Brunson will bring it up. Holiday to guard him. He'll get it to Towns right away, who hands it off to Hart, right back to Brunson. They're trying to post up Bridges. They can't. They'll try to free up Towns. They can't. Brunson gets a screen from Towns. Guarded by Tatum on the right wing. Gets into the lane. Spin move. Step back. Kick out. Bridges, three. No good. Rebound grab by Brunson. Back to Bridges. Has the shot, didn't take it. Brunson on the right wing. Pass to Towns, stolen. Lazy pass. Tatum going all the way. Lays it up. Missed it. Derek White there to clean it up. Already a sloppy start for the Knicks. Lazy pass by Brunson. Nobody got back in transition. Wake up. Wake up. Another horrible offensive set to start the game. Come on, man. What's up, Rich? We're built for it. Come on. Nedzwicki, so pumped. Let's go. Shout out to you. Time for a chip. Let's win game 3. Brunson, elbow jumper. Missed it. Rebound by Boston. Brown to bring it up the left side. Hart guarding him. Brown immediately into the post. Has it on the block. Working out back to his basket. Spin move. Lost it. Stolen. Brunson picked up the loose ball. He'll get it to Bridges. Bridges into the lane, lays it up and in. Nice take, Bridges. Right into the chest of White. Boston will bring it up quickly. Tatum has it on the logo. Kicks it into the corner. Al Horford for 3. Good. Get out there. Get out there, Cat. Get out there, Cat. Knicks down by 3. Brunson handling on the right wing. Holiday covering him. Gets a screen from Anunoby. Brown switches on to Brunson. He'll kick it to OG in the corner. OG driving on Holiday. Step back, 14-footer, short. Knicks look nervous. Knicks look nervous. Brown bringing it up the left side. He'll post up Bridges. Kicks it out to Holiday. Holiday drive by Josh Hart. Easy layup. The worst start possible for the New York Knicks. Not ready to play with a fucking 3-0 opportunity. Come on, man. Hart swinging it around on the right wing to Bridges. Bridges to Anunoby. OG drives baseline. Hop step. Kick out. Hart swing. Brunson pump fake. Not taking the shot. 5 seconds. Gets it to Hart. Hart inside to Towns. Towns, good freaking job. He'll get fouled and go to the line for 2. Great pass there by Hart.
Josh Hart can't be jumping on those pump fakes. Stay on your feet. Let him shoot the 3.
Y'all are so negative, bro. Your name is Jalen Brunson fan, and you misspelled Jalen. That's embarrassing.
It's 7-2. That's why it's negative.
You don't even spell the man's name right. Show some respect. Cat, first free throw missed. They're way too nervous. They're anxious.
Extremely nervous.
That's what I was worried about. Worst start imaginable. Not flying around, not getting into good looks, missing free throws. Towns, second free throw. Got it. Holiday has it on the left wing. Brunson defending him. Gets a screen from Brown. Brunson fights over. Holiday swings to Tatum. Tatum using the Horford screen. Trying to drive on Cat. Step back 2. Missed it. Great rebound by Cat. Or great defense by Cat. Good board by Hart. Hart to bring it up. Drops it off to Cat. Cat for 3. Good! Karl-Anthony Towns from way downtown. Brown using the Horford screen. He'll fire a 3. Good. Another questionable set screen by Horford.
Clearly moving.
Brunson gets a screen from Bridges. He's guarded by White on the left elbow. They're getting it to Towns. Towns faces up Tatum. In the short corner. Lost it. Turnover. Oh, they say out of bounds off Boston. 2,300 people watching. If you haven't yet, please hit the like button underneath the video. Click the thumbs up icon. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Once we do, we'll put the live stats up. Brunson throws it into Hart. Hart immediately to Towns. Towns backing down Tatum. Has him on the block. Fall away. Baseline. Jay halfway down, but it popped out. Good look. Couldn't make the shot. Holiday to advance it in the front court. On the left side, on the left elbow. He'll be guarded by Bridges. Backs him down to the block. Spins baseline. playing physical right now. Holiday lost it, stolen by Bridges. Towns has it, up ahead to Brunson. Brunson on the left wing, didn't take the three and slowing it down. Guarded by Horford. Boston shading that way heavily. Brunson gets to the top of the key, kicks it out. Anunoby, pump fake, reset, three ball. Oh, it spun down all the way and popped out. Couple of shots just limping out for the Knicks. Brown drives on Hart into the lane, layup, miss, rebound by Towns. Towns up head to Brunson. Knicks have numbers, 4-on-3. Brunson slowing it down yet again. Gets a screen from Bridges, has Horford on him in the left corner. He'll fire! No good. Towns battling for the board. And a foul by Towns. Come on. Come on, JB. Take those shots, man. Take those shots. That ain't a foul. Late push, maybe. Tatum on the left wing. Gets a screen from Horford. He'll walk into a three. Good. Tatum and Horford starting this game with three balls. They could not buy buckets in game 1 and 2. Boston perfect from deep. They're 3 of 3. Anunoby into the lane, kicks it out. Hart will fire. Missed it. OG with the board. Good effort. He'll post up Brown. Spins baseline. Has it poked away. It'll be Knicks ball on the baseline. Throwing it in with 10 seconds on the shot clock.
You can't let Tatum walk into that three.
Yeah, I don't love that defense. Brunson looking to throw it in, nowhere to go. Gets into Towns. Towns misses a layup from point-blank range. Trying to be cute with the reverse. Tatum bringing it up. He'll drive on Brunson into the lane. Lays it up. Missed it. Oh, you are sorry, bro. Here comes Josh Hart. Hart playing with pace. Kicks it out. Bridges, pump fake, drive. Baseline. Jay is up. Miss it. The third shot that went in and out for the Knicks to start. Brown driving on Bridges. Layup, no good, but a foul. 2 fouls on Towns. 2 fouls on Towns. Horrible start for the Knicks. Where's the foul? That foul should be on Bridges, not on Towns.
You can't challenge something that early. You got to save that. No matter what the call is. They called it on Bridges.
All right, so only 1 foul on Cat.
Another slow start.
Another slow start. You're going to be down 9 if they make both free throws here.
Lago, you got to expect that. The NBA wants this series to go 7. They are going to try their hardest not to let the Knicks get a 3-0 series lead. Ginger Turtle. Celtics are afraid of Mitch. He should be starting.
Why would the Knicks change the starting lineup after going up 2-0 in this series?
Exactly. You keep him off the bench. He provides great energy off the bench, especially with defense.
I mean, how does Cat miss that layup, man?
It was right there. Just go up and hammer it. Hammer it down.
2,600 people watching, 851 likes. If we can get to 1,000 likes, we'll put up some live stats for y'all. How does Jalen Karl-Anthony Towns come out and drop coverage? How is that possible? We're gonna give him open looks and say, hey, we're gonna dare you to get into rhythm. We're gonna dare you to get in rhythm. 133 likes away from 1,000. If you could, please click that thumbs up icon.
106 away. Live stats get on the screen when we get to 1,000. 90 away.
90 away. Can we get there right now? Can we get there right now? Yeah, I agree, Vasquez. The only time you should be posting up Karl-Anthony Towns is when it's a deep touch. Too many times he catches the ball from 20 feet out, and then he tries to back his way down, and like you said, it doesn't really ever work out. He's at his best when he catches the ball deep, and he's able to use his size in that way and make a quick move. Make a move or move it. Sound familiar? 40 likes away. 31 likes away now. I'm just Nino. I hate to be here, but you do an amazing job. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
26 likes away.
What's up, Big Moo? Here we go. Brown to the line with a chance to extend their lead to 9 here at the start of the game. Knicks came out slow, unorganized, and not ready to play as Brown gets the first to go. Brown made the first.
What?
Second free throw for Brown. Good. Knicks down by 9 to start. Just not ready to go. Just not ready to go. Brunson to bring it up. White defending him. Pritchard has checked in for Boston. Holiday will sit down. Starters remain in the game for the Knicks. Bridges picks his dribble up 40 feet from the basket. He'll get it to Hart on the right wing, who hands it off to Brunson. Brunson posting up Pritchard on the right wing. And now back him down on the elbow. Baseline, fall away. Good! Big time shot by Brunson. White will bring it up. Bridges on him. Brown sets a screen. He'll swing to Tatum. Tatum back door to Brown. Brown inside. Bully ball to Bridges with an easy shot. Brown is locked in early, already up to 7 points. Brunson will be guarded by Derek White. He's just going to post him up from the three-point line. Bully ball. Got him in the air. Fouled. Going to the line for 2. Derek White is simply too small to guard Brunson. As Porzingis and Robinson walk to the scorer's table. I mean, if Brunson's going to be guarded by Pritchard or Derek White, just go. Just go. None of those boys can guard him. 2,700 people watching. If you could, please subscribe to the channel and please hit that like button. Brunson at the line. First free throw, good. Horford will sub out. Porzingis will sub in. Robinson will sub in. Towns will sub out. Boos for Porzingis as he touches the floor. Brunson made the first. Second one, good. 2 of 2 for him from the stripe. Knicks bring it back down to a 7-point lead for Boston. White will bring it up. Bridges on him. He'll have it on the right wing above the three-point line. Gets a screen from Brown. Seems like they're almost matchup punting Josh Hart here to start. Porzingis puts it on the deck, gets to the right elbow, forced to pick his dribble up. He'll now go set a screen. Robinson there. White pull-up 3. Wow, what a shot. Boston on fire from downtown to start. You knew this was coming.
It's good
4
defense,
of 4
too.
from them. It was good defense by Hart, just a better shot. Brunson up top, gets a screen from Hart. Tatum switches on to him. Now a screen from Robinson, kicks to Hart. Hart on the right wing, not guarded by anybody. He'll hand it off to Anunoby. OG defended by Brown. Drives into the corner and stepped out of bounds. OG Anunoby with a horrible start offensively.
No, they called that.
Oh, they called a foul? Thank God.
Derek White had no space on that 3. He just pulls up, and I don't know how that went in.
It's a hell of a shot. Hell of a shot. Knicks down 10. Brunson inbounds to Robinson. Robinson handing off to Bridges. Bridges to the foul line. Lays it up. Good! Left-hand finish high off the glass. Bridges with a couple of buckets here to start. Best offensive start for him in the series. White posting up Brunson. Into the lane. Layup up. Missed it. Robinson with the big board. He'll get it to Brunson. He'll handle and bring it up the left side. Gets a screen from Bridges. Pritchard switches on. Gets a screen from Robinson. Has Pritchard in jail. Floater up. Missed it. How is that possible? Wide open look. Brunson short arms it. Not a great start for him. Again, 1 of 4 from the field. White using the screen. Robinson switching on him. I'll get it to Porzingis. Porzingis driving on Anunoby. Pumps it away. Right to Brown. To Pritchard. Pump fake. Drive. Layup. No good. Bridges battling, and Pritchard stole it from him. Pritchard kicks it right to Hart, but a foul on Robinson. Celtics bailed out there by Mitch.
Where's the foul?
There's no foul.
Bridges, you can't get that ripped from you by small-ass Peyton Pritchard.
That was not a foul on Robinson. How is this a shooting foul? How is that a shooting foul? He passed it. How is that a shooting foul?
It should not be a shooting foul.
I don't understand. Were they in the bonus? Because he got fouled on the pass that went to Josh Hart. Did he shoot it to Josh Hart? How on earth is this free throws?
Second free throw is good. Knicks down by 10. Brunson will take the ball up the court.
Don't understand how that's a shooting foul. Brunson needs to get it going. Brunson on the right wing, swings to Hart. Hart, top of the key, 3. Missed it. Rebound in the air. Robinson battling, caught it. Kicks it out. Brunson on the right wing had to jump to grab it. He'll swing it to Hart. Hart drives on White, lays it up, missed it. Robinson battling again, rebound by Boston. Pritchard has numbers, pull up, 3. Missed it. Easy putback for White. Knicks are getting run out of the gym yet again. Not ready to play. Not recognizing the opportunity. Down by 12. Not ready to play. Not ready to play. Unacceptable, man. Chance to go up 3-0 and you just come out flat. 12 points in 9 minutes of the game. Very, very. As Pritchard fouls Brunson. You think you're just going to consistently come back from double digits against Boston? Like, do you think that's going to consistently happen? Come on, man. I don't understand how you're not ready to play. I don't understand how you're not ready to play.
You had an opportunity to come out and play strong, play great, and you're playing slow once again. 12 points, 3 minutes left in the quarter.
Double big lineup in for the Knicks. McBride subs in for Hart. And they're going to foul Mitchell Robinson right away, and they'll send him to the line. Knicks have missed a lot of easy shots, man.
That one OG3 went literally in and out. See if Robinson can make his free throws. First free throw, in and out.
I just don't get not coming out ready to play. Chance up 3-0. Chance to go up 3-0. Robinson misses both. Towns battling, but rebounded by Boston. A turnover for the Knicks with 2 missed free throws. Brown will push, immediately backing down Brunson. Kicks it out. Tatum, 3 over Robinson. Good. Knicks are wishing they fall down by 20 yet again. Already 15. Man, just not ready to play.
Not ready at all. You have 3 minutes. You have 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in the quarter, and you have 12 points. Once again, you're playing awful. Like,
about as bad as a start as you could have drawn up.
I don't even think they're nervous. I don't think they're nervous. I think they're just playing awful.
Tamar Bowles, bro, please relax. What's up, man? There are 3,000 people in the chat. You do that every time I don't give you a shout out. I appreciate you, man. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm watching the game. I'm sorry. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
It's going to be... You're not going to expect to come back down 20 every single game. Don't know, man. Home court doesn't seem to matter anymore, Joseph T. It's because everybody loves playing in the Garden. Home court doesn't matter to the Knicks unless the Knicks are on a run and the momentum shifts. Brian Scan says, I'm in the building, low energy crowd.
Yeah, because tickets are $1,000 to get in.
Your diehard fans can't afford those tickets.
It's a Super Bowl-like crowd.
It's a corporate crowd. Celtics not missing a three today? Yeah, they're hitting their shots. They came in with their backs against the wall, and the Knicks didn't. Part of the script, I hope you're right, Jake. I hope you're right. But I don't enjoy this script. Not one singular bit. Why can't they just make it easy? You could just never make it easy.
Not great. Not great. Down 15.
12 points in the first quarter.
Again.
You would think you would go in and kind of talk about, like, hey, this is what we did wrong. This is what went wrong. Shout out to you, Napa. I'll pull up that super chat 1 second.
All right, Knicks down 15. Precious Achiuwa in the game. They sub out Robinson. Brunson hands it off to Anunoby. Knicks haven't scored a point in 2+ minutes. McBride gets it into Towns. Towns posting up Tatum. Hook shot up, no good. Complaining for a foul. Tatum with the board. What up, Anapa? What's the biggest thing the Knicks need to pick up in order to win this game? Score some points and play some defense. Tatum, layup, missed. Rebound by Towns. Brunson will bring it up. Has it on the left wing. I'd like to see Brunson attack the rim when guarded by the smaller player. He does. He kicks Achiuwa into the corner. Achiuwa out to Anunoby. OG inside to Towns. Towns throws it down. Good ball movement by the Knicks there. White will have it. Guarded by Achiuwa. Swings to Brown. Brown defended by McBride. Uses the screen. Towns defending Brown. He'll bring him out to the three-point line. They'll just let him go one-on-one. Brown drives on Towns into the lane. Met by Anunoby. Pass. But a foul on the pass, they say. A foul on the pass.
It was a foul because Jaylen Brown throws his body at OG, and OG is set in a brick wall, and then Brown falls to the ground. They call a foul. He literally threw himself into OG.
Brown has it at the top of the key. Achiuwa on him. Porzingis sets a screen, and then a foul on Achiuwa.
They called that foul on Cat. Cat now has 2 fouls.
Where's the foul?
I thought they called it on OG. Where's the foul? This is bad reffing. Porzingis makes his first free throw. So Cat's going to come out of the game, and now you have Mitchell Robinson and Precious Achiuwa on the court at the same time.
This is about as bad as you could have wished for. Porzingis, second free throw. Good. Knicks down by 15 again. Brunson to initiate. White defending. Achiuwa setting a screen. Step back. Drive right to left. Step back. Short jumper. Good. Brunson with a nice move to get a tough bucket there. 90 seconds left in the first quarter. What's up, Nana? I blame the sports media also. They hype the Knicks up too much, and this is what happens. I'm going to agree to disagree. I don't think this game has anything to do with the media, but I appreciate it. As Pritchard, wide open three. Good. Like, that's why you're losing, not because of the media. You're allowing them to get quality looks to start, and you've given up 32 points in the first quarter. They're doubling you up. They're 6 of 7 from 3. That ain't because of the media. Media doesn't even give the Knicks love. They got the Celtics losing this series instead of the Knicks winning it. Brunson into the lane. Passes to Achiuwa in the corner. Achiuwa drive. Layup. Good. Nice take by Precious.
Should have been a foul.
They're not wearing green today. They don't get fouls. Tatum will have it. Throws it inside to Horford. He's posting up the smaller deuce. Passes it out to Pritchard. Pritchard defended by Achiuwa. Sneaks a pass inside to Porzingis. Porzingis fouled by Robinson. He'll go to the line for 2. Mitch has not been good to start this game. 2 fouls on him already. 2 fouls on Towns. 2 fouls on Robinson. And 2 missed free throws by Robinson.
Robinson and Cat both have two fouls.
Porzingis knocks in the first. Knicks down 15. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 67,000 subscribers. Porzingis makes a pair again. Knicks down 16, 35 seconds left. Brunson bringing it up. Knicks can go for a 2-for-1 if they want. Brunson now posting up Pritchard. He's doubled by Horford. Finds Achiuwa. Achiuwa, 2-foot shot, missed. Robinson offensive rebound. Grabs, swings down and OG to deuce for 3. Halfway down. Robinson, rebound. Achiuwa, up and in and 1. Count it. Precious Achiuwa with some big minutes for the Knicks to start. Robinson creating the second chance opportunity, and Achiuwa finishing with a lot of strength. 17 seconds left here in the quarter. Achiuwa with a chance to cut it to 13.
Apparently Josh Hart went to the locker room.
Not good. Achiuwa misses the free throw. A foul on the ground. Porzingis. Robinson will go to the line.
Can you please just make one free throw, Mitch? Just one.
That's clear as day. A pushing foul on Porzingis. Yeah. Can't box him out. Robinson, too much of a man down low for Zingis. Come on, Mitch. Give us one, baby. Brick. 0-3 from the line to start. Come on, Mitch.
Just make one.
And Robinson, airball.
Airball. That's his second airballed free throw of the series.
He wasn't this bad.
At free throws? No.
Yeah.
Look at that form.
17 seconds for Boston to extend their lead going into the quarter's end. White to initiate. Bridges will pick him up. Backdoor to Tatum. Tatum has to save it from going out of bounds. Precious pokes it away. Precious has it, and it goes out of bounds. Boston will have 6 seconds to get a shot off. Inbounding behind half court. Pritchard initiating. 4, 3, 2. Driving. Step back. 2. Got it. Unacceptable defensive effort by the Knicks this quarter. They gave up 36 points. A horrible quarter for the Knicks.
Give it an F. Absolute F. Came out slow. You came out playing no defense. You allowed 36 points in the first quarter. It's 100% an F. It's pathetic. This is a pathetic performance. Absolute pathetic performance. Shout out to Billy C. $5 super chat. Says, let's go do a Giants Now video, and we'll come back in the fourth when we start playing. This is unbelievable. Can't expect them to come back from 20 every single game.
6 seconds, and they inbound the ball from behind half court. They cross half court with 3 seconds, and we are letting Peyton Pritchard step back 2. No defense, no effort, no grit, no grind. Down by 16.
6 of 7 from 3 for the Celtics from beyond the arc. And it's not because they're just hitting their shots. They're getting open threes. Open threes. Come on, Knicks. Do have our super chat menu going if you want to get into the raffle for a signed Jalen Brunson poster. $20 gets you in. $50 gets you 3 tickets.
We'll be doing this raffle for this poster signed by Jalen Brunson himself. $20 super chats get you in. Once this series is over, we will raffle it off.
Shout out to Drips coming in with a super chat.
What up, Drips?
It's just so annoying.
F. Yeah, no, this is an F of a quarter. It's actually the worst quarter you've played in this series.
Yeah, last quarter you only scored 13 points, but you held them to less than 25. Last time you were playing defense and we're playing offense. This game, you're not playing offense and you're not playing defense. Drips coming in with the super chat. We've done it before. Why not again? Because 3 times, dude.
How about we play well enough to where we don't have to fall down by double digits in the first half? That's called playing with fire. And anytime you play with fire long enough, you're going to get burnt. Here we go. Boston to start the quarter with possession. Brown on the left wing, defended by Bridges. Gets a screen from Pritchard. Gets a screen from Cornette. Kicks back to Pritchard on the left wing. Bridges defending him. He'll take him off the bounce. Now step back 3. Missed it. Rebound. Horford grabs it over Hart. And then Cornette taps it up and in. That looked like offensive interference. No call. Knicks down 18. They're beating you to every loose ball. They're beating you with energy. They're beating you with execution and skill. The Knicks are not doing anything well enough to be in this game. Bridges kicks it out to Payne. Payne drops the pass. Now he's hounded by Holiday. 5 on the shot clock. Payne driving on Brown, lost it again, throws a floater up, made it. What a shot by Campaign. Pritchard to initiate on the left wing. He'll get it to Brown. Brown gets a screen from Cornette, defended by Payne. Robinson there to help. Brown out to Pritchard. 10 on the shot clock, standing on the Knicks logo. McBride ready to defend. Brown posting up Payne. He'll now just face him up, walks him down to the elbow, rises on Robinson, missed the shot, rebound, out of bounds off of Boston. Either way, shot clock violation. Knicks ball going the other way. Great defense there by them on that possession. Campaign battling against the bigger, stronger Jaylen Brown, making him work. Over 3,000 people watching. If you could, please hit that subscribe button. Payne using the Robinson screen. He'll fire from three. Missed it. Robinson with the board. Underneath, and he's fouled.
They didn't even try to defend. They just legit went around him and hounded him, just hugged him.
Once he grabbed the board, they just fouled him. Should be a foul on Cornette. You can't box out by blocking, not facing the basket and pushing. But when you wear green and you're down 0-2 in the series, they're going to let you get away with just about everything.
Look, he wanted that to be a shooting foul. Was it a shooting foul? Oh, it was a shooting foul. I thought it was on the floor.
Robinson to the line. 0-4 from there today. 0-5 now. It's hard to leave 5 points at the free throw line in a playoff game in the first 13 minutes of the game.
He's kind of just in his head now.
He's such a difference maker, but if you can't make free throws, you kind of can't play. Got the second one to go. 1 of 6 from the line. Standing O from the crowd as everyone's on their feet. Lousy crowd today. You should be embarrassed. Brown, if you're there and you're not on your feet, man, you're embarrassing all of us. Payne tries a risky steal against Brown. Brown able to get into the lane, kicks it out to Holiday. Holiday up top, jab step back, three over Deuce. Missed it. Payne with a big board over Pritchard. Up ahead to Hart. Hart bumped to the ground by Brown. I think that's 2, maybe 3 fouls on Brown. Josh Hart clearly in pain as well. Come on, Knicks.
Come on.
It wasn't a basketball play. Probably should be a transition take foul, but fortunately the Knicks are wearing white instead of green. McBride in the corner, defended by Pritchard, using the Robinson screen. Elbow jumper. Good! Big shot there by Deuce. Cuts the lead to 13. Holiday into the front court, immediately posting up Campaign, walks him down to the block, kicks it out. Jaylen Brown catch and shoot three, air ball. Robinson blocks Cornette, but a foul. Third foul on Robinson. Couldn't box him out and fouled him immediately.
Give me a replay.
I don't understand how that's a foul. Man, the difference in physicality allowed from the first series against Detroit to now, I just want consistency. Cornette's first free throw, good.
Consistency in games and consistency on, like, both sides of the ball. Like, I know the refs are not going to be in their favor, but also he airballed that shot. Mitch has got to be on that. He's got to catch that.
Knicks back down by 15 after 2 free throws. Good for Cornette. Payne, Hart, McBride, Towns, and Bridges are the 5 on the floor for the Knicks. Bridges handling up top, gets to the foul line, kicks it out, turnover. And then Payne fouls Drew Holiday.
Is that going to be a take foul?
I don't think so. I thought that was a basketball play. But they are wearing green. Bridges just not aware, passing out of a shot, doing what he does, turn the ball over. Oh, man, this is... Just shoot the open shot, man. Just shoot the open shot. It's a very easy game. Brown will handle, guarded by Bridges. Gets a screen from Cornette. Towns is there, rejects it, drives to his left, gets back to the left elbow. Bridges all over him. He'll just pull up from 13. Missed it, but an offensive rebound. Missed it again. Nope, got it this time. Knicks are getting beat on the offensive glass here early. Back down 17. McBride to Hart. Hart into the lane, blocked by Cornette. And here comes Boston. Holiday into the lane. Finds Horford. Horford lays it up and in. Knicks down big. 19. Timeout, Knicks.
Can you really show an effort, please? Like, you were just getting outworked, out-hustled, everything in between. Bob Builder, why can't we play at home? I just don't get it. Well, for one, the crowd's not involved because you made it a corporate event because the tickets are $1,000 to get in. You can see it in the crowd right now. You gave out playoff T-shirts. If you watched the game last night, every single Pacers fan was wearing those T-shirts. If you watched OKC games in the past, every single time they're wearing a T-shirt. You look at the Knicks game, everybody's just in their normal clothes. You don't have the true passionate fans, so the Garden crowd, not good. Also, the Celtics are playing like their back is against the wall. And the Knicks don't care.
Not ideal. Not ideal start for this team, man. And I don't want to hear, though, we got them right where we want them. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. This could be a 40-point win for Boston today. Long way to go in this one. I get it. You play with fire long enough, you're going to get burnt.
Glad you have hope, Mr. Special Situations. We do have 3,100 people in the chat right now. If you could, please hit that thumbs up icon. Like the video. Like the video if you want the Knicks to try to come back yet again. Don't think it's going to happen, but let's put some good luck charms on it. Hit that thumbs up icon. Yeah, Brian Scan. Building dead.
Richard Jefferson even saying the Knicks aren't getting a good whistle to start.
He stayed cool, and he did in the first quarter. He's back in the game now. The talent level between the two teams is shocking. It's not that deep.
Come on, Knicks.
All the celebrities are out. Yeah, look at all the people around Patrick Ewing. Where, like, come on, man.
All right, here we go. McBride, Hart, Towns, Payne, and Bridges in the game. McBride swinging at Bridges, 10 on the shot clock. Going to get a screen from Hart. Attacks Cornette. Got him in the air. Fall away. Pass out of shot. Turnover. Mikal Bridges back-to-back turnovers offensively. He's playing a little soft, in my opinion. Well, we have the defending WNBA champions in New York Liberty back. Hope we go back-to-back. Shout out to the Liberty. Shout out to you, Nana. shoot the ball, Mikal. 2 times you've passed out of your shot, and it's been turnovers. Just shoot it. Please, man. Tatum up top, finds a wide open Holiday. Holiday to a wide open Pritchard for 3. Missed it. Rebound grabbed by Towns. He'll find Hart. He'll bring it up the right side. Who gets it to a trailing Cat. Walks into a deep 3. Missed it. Not even close. 1 of 9 from 3. Tatum off the screen. Kicks it to Horford. Swings to Pritchard for 3. Good. Knicks down by 22. Bridges will handle. 30 feet away from the basket. Not passing to anyone. Now 7 on the shot clock. Towns will catch it on the left wing. He'll put it on the deck. Trying to score on Horford. Not doing anything. Now floater up. Good. Fouled and 1. And now Towns looks like he's holding that finger that's been bothering him all year long. Towns grabbing that hand in a little bit of pain. He's had a finger issue all year long. He'll go to the line now, still in a lot of pain. He'll need to fight through it. It's his left ring finger. He'll go to the line here, trying to convert the 3-point play. Got it to go. Gets back on defense, favoring that left hand.
He's grimacing hard.
Bending over in pain now. Holiday, guarded by Brunson, who checks back in. Starters are in the game for the Knicks. Holiday to Tatum, pass deflected into the backcourt. That should be backcourt violation. He'll just let it go out of bounds. The Knicks ball there. Good defense by Anunoby.
Towns is still pointing at his finger.
Brunson off the screen from Hart. Holiday fights back to guard him. They'll run the same action again. He'll use the Hart screen. Attacking Porzingis. Slips it. Nice pass inside to Hart. Hart, layup. Should have been a foul and 1. They called that all first quarter on the Knicks. But, of course, the Knicks don't get the call. They cut it to 17. Timeout Boston. That was a foul the whole first quarter on the Knicks. They called it on Towns. They called it on Robinson. And they called it on Anunoby. How is this not a foul on Brown? It was the same call that they've called all game long. I just want consistency, my man. I just want consistency.
Keep this game within 20 points. Keep this game within 20 points.
They've called that foul on the Knicks 3 times already today.
Yeah, Gary Turner agreed. 6 minutes is an eternity.
Hopefully they can get it to 12 at the half. If they could get it to 12 at the half, that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
If you guys wanted to get in a signed Jalen Brunson poster raffle, $20 super chats. We got 3,000 people in the chat. If one of you 3,000 wants to get in on the raffle, $20 super chat. We got 160 entries right now. We'll raffle that one away after the end of this series.
Oh, come on, Knicks. Come on, Knicks. Let's go. What's up, the big moo?
The Big Moo. Yeah, and subscribe. What the Big Moo said.
Karl-Anthony Towns caught on camera mouthing, "I broke it." Talking about his finger.
Wonderful.
So Karl-Anthony Towns mouthing to his dad, "I broke it." That's why today was so big, because this team has seen themselves up 2-0 with a chance to get to the conference finals, and then injuries took them out of it. And now Karl-Anthony Towns mouthing on the floor, "I broke it." Not good.
I mean, is he going to go to the locker room is the question.
Who knows? Who knows?
It's his non-shooting hand, right?
Yeah, left hand. Here we go. Knicks down 17. They'll have the Boston will have the ball. Excuse me. Tatum using a screen, fighting over is Brunson. Now Brunson on Anunoby, swings to Holiday. Holiday walks into the lane, finds a cutting Brown from left to right. Floater up short. Porzingis can't grab the board. Brown saves it, but right out of bounds. Knicks ball going the other way.
Cat had a chance to go grab that rebound, and he didn't even want to put his hand on the line there. He's still in the game.
Here we go. Brunson, top of the key, gets a screen from Hart, gets into the lane, guarded by White here in the mid-range. Sizing him up, backing him down, gets to the spot, kicks it out. Hart doesn't take the corner three. Now he does. Missed it. Towns, put back stuff. That's an offensive interference. I think that might have went in, too. No points for the Knicks.
Let's see.
Oh, that's off. That should be good. Is that reviewable?
I don't think you can review that.
That was clearly 2 points. I was wrong. That should count. Porzingis catch and shoot three. Missed it. Rebound by Towns. Bridges up the right side. Guarded by White, gets the screen, drives by Tatum, drops it off to Hart. Hart layup blocked by Porzingis. Second time Hart has got his shit swatted. Pritchard to White, run out, easy layup. You miss the layup, you're going to give up a layup on the other end. Knicks back down by 19. I need a little bit more juice out of Josh Hart here, man. Brunson will get it to Hart. Right back to him. He'll use the screen. Driving to his right. Guarded by Pritchard. Gets him into the lane. Takes a tough shot, banks it up and in. Counted and the foul. Tough bucket for Brunson. Pritchard fouled him about 3 times that possession. Chance for Brunson to cut it to 16. I mean, Pritchard fouled him very clearly a couple of times there. Brunson, free throw. Got it. Lead cut to 16. 5 minutes left. Can you get it to 10 going to the half? Can you get it to 10 going to the half? Porzingis, top of the key, kicks it out to Tatum. He's on midcourt. He'll get a screen, using it twice. Deep three from Tatum. Good. That was from about 35 feet out. It's a big-time shot by him. He's playing his best game of the series. He's got 9 points. Hart to Brunson. Brunson blocked by White. Rebound grabbed by Hart. Hart out to Bridges. Bridges into the lane. Fall away two. Missed it. Missed it. Rebound by Boston. White to bring it up. Anunoby on him. Brown guarded by Brunson. He'll try to catch it in the post. He does. Just playing a little bully ball. Drop step. Bridges doubles. Leaves Porzingis wide open, who swings to Pritchard. Pritchard three over the Brunson. Closeout is good. And the Knicks are back down 22. Brunson will try to fire a three himself. No good. Rebound grab by Towns. Great effort. Towns saves it, throws it to Hart. Fouled by Porzingis over the back. That's 2 on Porzingis. Boston hitting open shots right now. Only a matter of time before they started to do it. Hart to the line for 2 to try to cut it back to 20. 4:15 left to go in the half. Hart's first free throw, good.
Zero playbook. Yeah.
Hart looking for one more. Got it. 20-point game. 4:15 left to go in the half. Close the half here. You're 1 of 10 from 3. They're 9 of 15. Pritchard off the Brown screen. Gets it to him. Brown guarded by Hart. Takes him baseline. Easy layup for him. Jaylen Brown playing a heck of a game. Brown and Tatum, their best so far this series. Brunson running off a couple of screens. Gets it inside to Towns. Towns driving on Horford. Lays it up. Missed. Hart battling. Can't grab it. Brown does. Then Hart pokes it away. Right to Anunoby. OG drives. Gets it to Hart. Slow it down. 20 on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Hart to Cat. Cat. 17-footer. Good. Nice shot by Towns. Reverse spin. Pull up Jay. 20-point game. Towns with 11 first half points. 3:20 to go here in the second. Pritchard guarded by Brunson. Gets a screen from Brown. Hart switches on to him. Nobody switches back on to Brown. Bridges there on the help. He'll post him up on the left block. Bridges pokes it away. Brown has to go and grab it. 5 to shoot. Tough. Fall away 2. No good. Rebound by Towns. He'll get it to Brunson. Knicks can push if they want. Brunson will. He'll stop and pop for 3. Second guessed himself, but he gets it to go. 17-point game. 2:50 to go. Tracy Morgan at the game. Hopefully he can throw up here pretty soon. Tatum walks into a wide open 3. Good. Towns playing drop coverage. It's game 3 of the series, and he doesn't know what to do. Jayson Tatum having a hell of a game to start. 4 of 8 from the field. All 4 shots he's made are 3 balls. He's perfect from there. And then an offensive foul called on Josh Hart, a moving screen. So now we're calling moving screens.
Oh, this is frustrating. This is very frustrating.
Tatum off the bounce. Trapped by the Knicks. Hart saves it, but he did save it. It's Knicks ball. Tatum. Turnover. Great defense by them.
Yes, that. Horford sits moving screens every single play. Not even a question.
It was a foul, and it was clearly a foul. Hart will go to the line for 2 here. Great effort there by Hart. His first free throw. Good. Down to 19. 2:15 to go. Free throws the rest of the quarter for the Knicks. Hart, second free throw. Good. 18-point game. White will bring it up. Josh Hart 1 of 6 from the field. Tatum off the Horford screen. Kicks it to him. Wide open 3. Knicks are struggling, and he makes it. Knicks are struggling to guard the pick and pop right now, and they're being shot out of the gym.
Brunson, top of the key, guarded by Derek White.
Pass stolen. Horrible turnover by Brunson. He's been terrible again. And it'll be a run-out layup for Tatum. Knicks down big again. Jalen Brunson, come on, bro. Unacceptable from everyone involved. Brunson pass inside to Hart. Hart throws it down. Good find there by Brunson.
Need to see more from OG.
There's more from everybody. White, guarded by Brunson. Gets the screen from Brown. Fixes dribble up. Swings at the top of the key to Horford, who finds Tatum. Tatum defended by Towns. Brings him back out to the three-point line. He'll just fire from way downtown. Air ball saved by White. Gets it to Brown. His mid-range shot good. Knicks aren't ready to play. They don't want to win. They may want to win, but they're not actions louder than words. Didn't box out nobody. Everyone watching. You're down by 23, and you're getting beat on the glass as well. They're doing the things that are necessary to be up right now. The New York Knicks are not. Brunson all the way into the lane. Nowhere to go with it. Kicks it out to Bridges. Bridges pass to Hart. Off target. Hart clumsy to pick it up. Has it poked away. Hands off to OG. OG drive. He's fouled. They didn't call it. How is that not a foul on Horford? Towns underneath gets it to go. No foul again. Had to double clutch because he got whacked on the elbow. It'd be really cool if this game was called fair. Pritchard will handle. 35 seconds left in the half. 20 on the shot clock. Pritchard has Brunson. Kicks it out. Brown, pump fake, walk in, wide open three. Good. 70 points for Boston in the first half. Knicks down 24. Knicks have a 2-for-1. Brunson into the lane. Layup up. Missed it. Rebound out. Pritchard beats Towns to it. Pritchard will push with the shot clock turned off. Now they'll work out of a half-court set. White will get it to Tatum, standing on the logo. Brown, one-on-one versus Towns, into the lane, foul on Towns. I just don't understand how that's a foul, and nothing else in this game has been called a foul. He'll go to the line for two to try to get their team up to 72 points in the first half.
You're not coming back in this game. Pathetic, 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 pathetic performance. Like, actually. Missed the free throw. Type your BDLs in the chat. Get your BDLs in the chat. Ball don't lie.
Brown with one more. 3 seconds left. Knicks started to smell themselves. Brown, second free throw, good. 71 first half points for Boston. You're on the verge of being down by 30. Hart to throw it in. Full court pass to Towns. Towns, step back three. Good if it goes. He was fouled. Of course, no call. How is that not a foul?
I don't know. That was clearly, and I mean clear as day, a foul. He didn't let him land. Karl-Anthony Towns was on the ground. Not a good performance.
$25-point lead for Boston at the half.
You had, at the beginning of this game, had an opportunity to set the tone. 46 points. You scored 20 points in the first quarter and 26 in the second. You can't even score 50 points. You're on pace to score 92. How many did you score last game? 91.
Yeah, very disappointing.
You said you had a feeling this was going to happen, Marsh. You said, I don't have a good feeling about this game.
Oh, Lordy.
Shout out to D Music coming in with a $2 super chat.
What's up, man? Detroit Pistons are laughing at us. Who are they playing in the second round? Who are they playing? Cancun Cardinals? Yeah, I don't really care about the Detroit Pistons. We packed them up in 6.
Sent them home.
We
It's
packed
over.
them up.
Then Chaotic Shay coming in with $2.
Yeah, 7. I mean, look, it was only a matter of time before Boston started to hit some shots, but I know it looks, and it's easy to say the Knicks defense has been worse this game because Boston is making their shots, but I don't really even think it's close, that this is their worst defensive performance by far.
Oh, it's not close. The amount of wide open threes that they have taken, the pick and pop, they don't have an answer for. And they're matching up. They're trying to get the Jalen Brown on Jalen Brunson matchup. And multiple times, like with this play specifically right here, they double Jalen Brown. It leads to a cross-court pass to Porzingis, and then Peyton Pritchard's wide open because you doubled. They're trying to get that matchup so you can so you get a man off one of their shooters because all 5 of them can shoot the ball. There isn't a single person on that team. Al Horford can hit threes. Jrue Holiday can hit threes. Derek White can hit threes. Jalen Brown can hit threes. And Peyton Pritchard is the 6th man of the year who can hit threes. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah. Oh, Lordy. What's up, Tony? Appreciate you supporting the channel, my man. Rough start. We look scared, not ready to play. Officials aren't helping, but we are playing horrible. Yeah, no, this is the worst half the Knicks have played in the playoffs. Offensively and defensively. Attention to detail-wise, controlling what they can control-wise, effort, grit, like everything they're doing is not even remotely close to a winning effort. Nothing. I mean, why would the Knicks be playing drop coverage against the Boston Celtics?
Did you completely just go away from what the defense you played the last 2 games? You were switching.
Yeah.
Now you're playing drop again. Darren the Tuber coming in with a $2 super chat.
Appreciate you, Darren. Rough one. Knicks are astronomically sloppy. Yeah, no, not good. Not good enough at any level. At any level. Nothing they're doing is good enough right now.
$12 for 19 from 3 while the Knicks are 2 for 12.
Yeah, 36 points for 3 from Boston, 6 for the Knicks. I don't know. Look, you weren't going to sweep Boston. Maybe you do, and you win this one, and you win Game 4. But I would have thought
At least show up.
I would have thought an effort would have been made stronger than this. Stronger than this. Not great. Not great. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick if you want to run through the stats.
Yeah, while you're going to the bathroom, I'll run through the stats. Jalen Brunson, I mean, just not 12 points from your captain, 4 for 10 from the field. It's not only him that feels like, Savage, calm down, brother. We got him up on for you. We got to go through Super Chats. Chill out, bro. 12 points for Brunson. It seems like a lot of the times that he's been scared to shoot. Like, take your shot. Like, he made that 1-3, which I'll give it to him. Thank God he did. But he hesitated. He went, oh, wait, I'm actually open. And then we'll go to Mikal Bridges, who's 2 for 5 from the field with 4 points. Like, there's been multiple turnovers by Mikal Bridges. 2 turnovers by Mikal Bridges. And they're both because he passes out of a shot that he doesn't need to pass out of. Yeah, 100%, Ken Zero. 100%. Problem is the Knicks they're failing on both sides of the ball. Both sides. Both sides. You can't score. You were scoring less than 50 points in an NBA half. And then on the other side, you let up 71. I hope you're right. 1,000 eyes. And yeah, we can go into it. What the hell is OG Anunoby doing? Nothing. 0 points on 0 for 3. I saw a tweet from James L. Edwards before the game started, and he said OG has a sleeve on his leg, and he doesn't think he wore that the last 2 games. So something bothering him, but he is not helping this. He's hurting the team more than he's helping the team. Yeah. Mike Bailey. Sure, brother. Josh Hart's I know he's shooting 2 for 7, but he's the only one that's actually giving an effort. He's the only one that's giving an effort. And yeah. It's just, this offense is just not good. Down 25, the high buy. Yeah, exactly. Let's put up a fight. Down 25. The Knicks start coming back, there'll be energy. That's all it is. Karl-Anthony Towns, he said that he broke his finger. He seems fine to me. I think he was another one of those over-exaggerating, Marsh, where Cat just, yeah. Cat gets hurt, and then he over-exaggerates a little bit because he's a little hyperbolic. Hyperbole. Not a good start. Not a great half. Not a great half.
I would have liked to seen Jalen Brunson come out and kind of just make a statement early on. And I thought he didn't do anything well in that first quarter.
No.
He didn't set his teammates up, and he also didn't control the game.
2 turnovers for Brunson in the first half.
Like, today was a game where you needed to send a message in the first quarter, and it just kind of seemed like the Knicks were. I get it. Beating Boston, going up 3-0 was always a stretch and a wish and a hope, but Knicks didn't really even give themselves a chance in this game from the jump.
No, like we both said it. It was going to be crazy if they went up 3-0. It's very hard to go up 3-0. But to come out at home and you don't even compete. From the start, you could tell that they were lazy. They didn't have any energy. It was like, oh, we're up 2-0, guys. We don't have to come out and play our hardest today. All I wanted was just to compete. And you're not. You're down 25 at half.
It could be one thing if you were down 25 and you were down 25 simply because you're 2 of 12 from 3. But the Knicks are also down 25 because of breakdowns in defense, sloppy with the basketball, and I want to say disorganized offensively. Like, look, Boston deserves a lot of credit for why they're up. Absolutely.
They're shooting 12 for 19 from 3.
They deserve all the credit in the world, but the Knicks didn't meet him with much force. There hasn't been much force brought by the Knicks. They kind of just Game 3 wins this way. Doors open. Go do it. Like, I don't know. J-Liv, what's happening, man? Terrible. Thank you for the love, as always, Brody. Terrible, inexcusable. How do you come out and lay an egg like this in the biggest game they have seen in 25 years? It's a really good question. Credit to Boston. Credit to Boston. I don't know. Not great.
Not great. What? One bit. Then J-Liv came with another $5. They made a statement. It's just not the statement you wanted them to make.
No, it's not. It's not anyone. I don't think anyone wanted him to play like this. I don't know.
Mitchell Robinson can't make a free throw to save his life. He had another air ball. But he's making his presence known. Like, you got to make your free throws, Mitch, because if we can keep you on the court, especially when the Knicks are not in the bonus, they can't stop you from getting rebounds. Three out of 4 of Mitchell Robinson's rebounds are offensive rebounds.
Yeah, I don't really think I think we've analyzed it and dissected it the best we could. Like, to just dumb it down to black and white. Like, they're making their shots. We're not.
Yeah.
Towns and Hart come out missing layups. Bridges is passing out of shots. It's
make or miss league.
Yeah. Kind of just comes down to that. Make or miss league. We'll see if the Knicks have any juice to give here. Shout out to everybody in the building. Over 2,500 people watching. If you haven't yet, please, please, please subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up icon. As we are underway here in the second half of Game 3, can the Knicks do it again? Boston will start with the ball. Holiday gets a screen from Horford. Horford catches it up top, hands it off to Tatum. OG fighting over. Towns switching on to Tatum. 5 on the shot clock. Tatum, ball on a string, sidestep, pass out. Brown for 3, missed it. Rebound by Brunson. Brunson doesn't see White coming. He's doubled, almost lost it. Come on, man, wake up. Towns to Bridges. Bridges for 3, missed it. Rush shot. Tatum the other way. They're going to post up Holiday. Brunson tapped it, but it went right to White. White corner 3, good. Knicks are down 28. Knicks are down 28. Anunoby, top of the key. We'll get it to Hart. Hart handing it off to Brunson. Brunson now using the Hart screen. He'll take a 3 over Horford. Not even close. Towns with the board. Towns fouled underneath. Holiday smacks Towns' hand as well, and Towns is now in a lot of pain.
Let's see how hard. Oh. Got him on the hand.
Towns to the line for 2.
Karl-Anthony Towns. 13 points on the night for him.
Cat, first free throw. Got it. What up, Bodacia? What's up, Beast? Man, what a play by Holiday on the other end. I thought Brunson tapped that. He was able to control the pass right to White, and he knocked down the corner 3. Towns, second free throw, also good. Knicks down, back by 26, just under 11 to go here in the third. White will bring it up. Boston shooting 54% from the field, 13 of 21 from distance. Tatum will have it on the right wing, elevated above the three-point line. He kicks to Holiday, left wing 3, good. Knicks down by 29. Everything that's going up for Boston is falling. Bridges up ahead to Anunoby. His three-pointer blocked. Horford had the ball out of bounds. Didn't call it. Saved it. Right to Brown. Brown to Holiday. Holiday to White. White, good defense by Brunson. He'll try to drive. Spin move. Into the lane. Layup. Fouled by Brunson, of course. White to the line with a chance to put his team up 31.
31.
At what point do you pull the plug on the game?
Fourth quarter. First free throw goes down.
Knicks down 30.
Jrue Holiday does an Austin Powers celebration.
What you said, I didn't hear you.
What?
Oh, you said I didn't hear you.
He on that 3, Jrue Holiday was doing an Austin Powers celebration. A Dr. Evil celebration.
Down 31. Brunson on the right wing. Gonna get a screen from Towns. Now a screen from Hart. Attacks Horford and drop. Brunson into the lane. Layup up. Good.
If you're down 30 when the fourth quarter starts, you don't play him in the fourth.
White on the right wing, defended by Brunson. Going to get a screen here from Tatum. He'll use it. OG pops out. White now crossing over left to right into the lane. Nowhere to go. Doubled. Kicks it out. Unnecessary help by Hart. Unnecessary flyby. 3 up. No good. Out of bounds off Boston.
Josh Hart at the wing, trying to find Cat inside, finds Bridges in the corner, drives down. You know he's pulling up, gets it to go.
Bridges from the dotted line gets it to go. Horford in the corner. Towns pressing up on him. Holiday posting up Brunson at the left elbow. Kicks it out. OG caught ball watching. Tatum 3, no good. Rebound by Towns. Brunson up the left side. Behind the back. Blow by. Spin move. Kick out. Hart. Pass was off target. He couldn't catch and shoot. Towns will. Halfway down and it popped out. Probably about the 8th time tonight that's happened. Brown in the front court. Defended by Towns. Has it in the right corner. He'll just fire a 3. Missed it. Brunson able to grab the board and then fouled 90 feet away from the basket by Derek White. Christian, glad to see you're back. Classic front runner. Last time you said the Knicks weren't coming back from 20, they did.
And then you were nowhere to be found.
Nowhere to be found. We get it, though. You're a Boston front runner. Classic. Boston fighting over the screen. Brunson, nice feed inside to Hart. Throws it down. Timeout Boston as their lead's cut to 25. Christian, can you tell me again that the Knicks aren't going to come back, please? Because every time you do, you're wrong and the Knicks win. So please do it one more time, son. You are the Tyrese Halliburton of the internet. You talk when you're up, and you go MIA when they're down. That's embarrassing for you and your family. Come on, say it, bro.
Say it.
Don't
say
be
it for
scared.
The real ones.
Come on, say it. Say it.
Come on.
We're all waiting. Say it. Please, say it. We're waiting. Everyone, type Christian. We're waiting in the chat. We're waiting for you to say the Knicks can't come back. We're all waiting, Christian. Come on, stand on it. Stand on it. Coward. You're a coward. Oh, yeah, the mods are putting you in timeout. Do they only put you in timeout when we erase 20-point leads? You still haven't said it, though. We're still waiting. Don't be a coward. Don't be a loser. Don't be a front runner. Don't be a Tyrese Halliburton. What the hell? What the Christian Burton?
We're waiting.
We're waiting.
We're waiting.
We're waiting. Knicks are not coming back. All right, he said it.
He said it.
He said it.
He said it.
He said it. There it goes. The Boston Celtics just got bad news. Boston Celtics just got bad news. Thank you, brother. Glad you could draw up the courage to do so. Just make sure if you're still here when the Knicks do win, make sure you're still here. Why are you throwing anything back in the chat? That's crazy. They put you in timeout when you throw it back?
Hey, yo.
Hey, man, it's a sports channel, bro.
Hey, yo.
This is a sports channel. Do you always throw it back? D-Music. Yep, say it. Say it.
He said it. He said it.
Whatever you are considering throwing it back, please stop doing it. That shit's weird.
Just make sure you're still in the chat when the Knicks come back once again.
Christian, just to be safe, I screenshotted your message. Screenshotted your message. That way we could put it on the channel when it happens. When it happens. But enough of the throwing it back in the chat. I don't know what you meant by that, but I don't think anyone in this chat wants you to throw it back. So please stop.
All right. Do I have 2,700 people in the chat? I know Christian is a front runner, But he's subscribed to the channel. That's how he's typing. So be like him, sub it up, and also hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up icon. Back to action.
Here we go. White into the front court. Gets it to pass stolen. Oh, but it bounced right to Holiday. Knicks were all over that one. Tatum will catch it in the mid-range on the right side. Guarded by Anunoby. He's just going to rise up for two. He shot that like Lonzo Ball. Not a chance that was falling. Hart will bring it into the front court. Hart to Bridges. Bridges guarded by White. Going to get a screen from Hart. Turns the corner. Has it at the foul line. Good look. Good. Christian, are you nervous? Keep throwing it back, son. Keep throwing it back. Brown into the paint to Holiday. Holiday into the corner to White. White for three. Good. White's been awesome today for Boston.
Everybody has.
Brunson on the left wing, defended by White. Going to get a screen from Anunoby. He'll kick it to OG. OG driving on Holiday. Rises and throws it down. No contest by them. .4 game. First points of the day for Anunoby. Tatum one-on-one versus Towns. He wants that step back three. He'll drive. Pass stolen. Out of bounds with 4.4 seconds. Tatum starting to look like second half Tatum.
He's getting scared.
Second half Tatum showing up. Tatum to inbound. Passes to Brown. Brown into the lane. Blocked by Hart. Knicks ball going the other way. Christian, can you say it one more time? Can you say it one more time, Christian? We're all begging you. All 2,600 of us are begging you to say it one more time. James Yoder. Don't panic when you're down 25 in the third. James Yoder. Knicks in four.
Ow.
Brunson off the screen, guarded by White. Turnover. He's been awful today. Tatum into the front court. Brunson fouls him and one. What the fuck is Jalen Brunson doing?
Let's see. I mean, that should have been a kickball. That should have been a kickball violation. He literally dribbles it. Derek White, I think, puts his foot out, and it hits him on the foot. And they pick it up and have a fast break dunk.
Oh, Lord. Tatum free throw, good. Lead back to 27. Be nice if you showed up today, Brunson. Be nice if you could just not turn the ball over. Bridges at the foul line, posting up White, baseline fade, good. .5 game. Tatum off the screens, kicks to Horford. Horford into the corner. Derek White three, no good. Rebound by Towns. Towns quickly ahead to Brunson. He'll find Bridges. Bridges attacks Horford. Pass to Hart. Got tapped right back to him. Gets to the lane. Into the corner to Anunoby. OG falls. Then his pass is deflected. Out of bounds. Turnover. OG Anunoby, you are playing soft, bro.
The hell is wrong with OG today?
I'm not going to win if Brunson and Anunoby play like that. Tatum to Horford. Horford for three. No good. Rebound by Hart. Bridges up the right side. I'd play through Bridges. Brunson's not ready to play. Bridges inside to Brunson. Brunson out to Hart. Clean look for three. Top of the key. Not even close. Rebound by Tatum. Boston will push. Tatum to Brown. Brown to Horford. Horford throws it down. What's wrong with us today? Our best player didn't show up. It's kind of that simple. Brunson flopping into the lane, rebound up, missed by Towns, but fouled. Offensive foul by Towns at that. Everything starts with your best player in the playoffs.
Yep.
Brunson has been the worst player on the floor today.
Pritchard will check in.
Pritchard to Tatum. Tatum into the lane. Kicks it out. Derek White wide open three. Missed it. Rebound by Hart. Bridges will throw it into Anunoby. OG driving on White. Fall away. 6-footer. No good. Robinson taps it up. Can't control. Out of bounds. Boston ball. Knicks are lucky this is only a 27-point lead. Tatum, offensive foul, push off on Robinson. Very upsetting from Brunson. Bridges on the logo, guarded by Pritchard. He'll swing to Jalen. He's guarded by Jalen. Here comes a screen from Robinson. He'll use it. And he'll use the Bridges screen. Guarded by Porzingis. Another turnover by Jalen Brunson. Man, that's frustrating from him. He's honestly been terrible this series. Brown into the lane, easy shot, got it. Knicks down 29. Brunson fouled.
I literally just got a text from my dad. He said the lack of energy from this team today is fucking pathetically disgraceful. He's right.
Brunson first free throw good. One more coming for Brunson. And he missed it. 5 of 13, multiple turnovers. You're losing this game in large part. Oh, Brunson foul. Let's hit Jalen Brunson down.
I'd wave the white flag. I'd wave the white flag right here.
Brown walks into the lane, passed it to the cameraman, turnover. Brunson going to look to score on Pritchard. Into the lane, fouled, missed it. I'll go to the line for two.
Going to a TV timeout.
To a TV timeout we go. To a TV timeout we go. Down 28.
Yeah, Jason Rhodes. White flag. Put him on the bench. He's been awful tonight. Type B for believe. Down 28 points. This game's over.
This was never even a game.
From opening tip, it was never a game. Opening tip. You went into this game and went, oh, well, we're up 2-0. We don't have to try. Joel Hernandez coming in with a $5 super chat.
What up, Joel? Thanks for the love, man. Says Spike Lee should stay home next game. He is the curse. Well, whatever happened today, the Knicks should not do it again. Whatever happened today. Appreciate you supporting the show, Joel. We appreciate you, man. How you know they didn't try? No one's saying the Knicks didn't try. They didn't come out with the necessary anything to win. That's what I'm saying. They didn't do anything well enough to win. Effort, energy, toughness, heart, shooting, passing, dribbling, rebounding, boxing out, defense. Nothing they have done so far is good enough to win. In fact, they're lucky to be down 28. This should be closer to 40. Should be closer to 40.
Pharaoh named Legion, thanks for the $5 super chat.
A Pharaoh. Seems like the Knicks are point shaving. I'm going to disagree. I don't think they're point shaving.
Spread is 6, brother. Spread is 6. They point shaving another 22 points, or whatever the math is.
Papa Swanky coming in with a $10 super chat. We appreciate you, Swanky. Thanks for being here, my man. Says unacceptable on all fronts. If we come out like this next game, the series might be over. No, it will be over. It will be over. If you don't win game 4, you're going to lose the series. I feel very confident in saying that. Very confident in saying that. US is embarrassing. Yep, no, that's a good word. That's a good word. Yeah, not great. Game 4 is 1,000% a must-win. If you don't win Game 4, everything you did in Game 1 and Game 2 didn't matter.
It's now best of 3 series, 0-0.
With 2 games at Boston. Do I think they can come back from this? Yeah, I think they could. They got to start playing better, though. They got to start playing a lot better right now. Brunson made the first. He makes the second. Oh, if you lose game 4, it is over. Yeah, you're going to lose the series. Brunson's made 5 shots and he's got 4 turnovers. You were never winning if you played like that. You got lucky you won the last game and he played the way he did. Pritchard driving on Robinson. Now a step back 3. Good. Knicks are getting cooked, down 29. And they're going to foul Robinson, up 29.
Hack a Mitch, up 29. His team looks unmotivated.
Robinson made the first free throw.
Can he make both of them? He hits both of them.
Pritchard into the front court. Driving on Brunson. Stopping. Handing off to White. White now. We're going to go at Brunson. Using the Porzingis screen. Anunoby on him. Pass to Brunson. Or pass to Porzingis. Pass to Cornette. Dunk. Down 29. And they're going to foul Robinson again. Robinson, free throw. Missed it. Shout out to Richard. We appreciate you, my man. Thank you for super chatting the channel. All super chats get up on screen. Says they were supposed to grab their broom and sweep. I just wanted them to show up today. I had a very strong feeling the Knicks were going to lose by 30 today. But even I didn't think that they would come out with this type of winning effort. And another missed free throw from Robinson. Nothing they've done is good enough. And I know it's one game, but this is not a good look. No, it doesn't give me much confidence. And now you're giving the Celtics confidence. Last thing you want to do. Pritchard bullies McBride into the lane, lays it up and in. McBride, you just got dropped off at the kiddie pool, buddy. You just got dropped off at the kiddie pool. Brunson into the lane, throws it to Robinson, and he throws it down. Pritchard into the front court. 1:20 left to go in the third. They get it to Brown. Brown, drive, kick to Horford. Horford back to Pritchard, setting the screen. Hart switches on. Pritchard into the lane, kicks it out. Porzingis, pump fake, puts it on the deck. Poked away by Robinson. Shot clock violation. Next ball. Brunson to bring it up. 60 seconds left. Into the lane. Floater up. Good. 27-point lead for Boston. 55 ticks left in the quarter. White near midcourt. Gets it to Brown on the left wing above the three-point line. Hard on him. White setting a screen. Trying to get Brunson in the action. They do. Brunson guarding Jalen Brown. 5 on the shot clock. Sizing him up, driving, spin move, elbow, Jay, missed it, rebound, Towns. Hart into the front court, 30 seconds left. Hart and Robinson's fouled with 27 seconds left. Knicks will at least have a 2-for-1. What up, Beast? It's unfair to pay $1,000 to watch this. Refund fans. I think they should. I think they should refund the fans, but they won't do it.
You remember back, it was a Premier League game. They lost like 6-0. They refunded the fans.
No.
Yeah, that happened like 2 years ago. Some Premier League team lost 6-0. They refunded their tickets.
Robinson, free throw, good. Robinson made the first. Missed the second. McBride battling for the board, but Porzingis will grab. Boston the other way. Shot clock and game clock are about even, so Boston can hold for the final solid look if they want. White will have it elevated above the three-point line. Bridges on him. Porzingis setting a screen. Horford setting a screen. Robinson fighting over. White will fire. Missed. Rebound by Towns. 2 seconds. 1 second. Hart didn't get it off. We'll go to the fourth quarter down 26. To the fourth quarter we go. And for the fourth quarter, we're going to go 50% off the Super Chat menu. If we want to talk about it, we want to hang out, we want to start drinking to drown the sorrows.
You said 50% off?
We'll go 50% off on the Super Chat menu, which means if you want to buy a Knicks Now hat at a discounted price, we're going to do $50 Venmos. We'll get you a Knicks Now hat of your choice. Or not of your choice, this one. You'll get a Knicks Now hat that looks like this. $50 Venmo. $10 Super Chats will get you into the raffle to win this signed Jalen Brunson poster. Take advantage of the deals that we got. Hopefully we don't have to do many more 50% off fourth quarters because the Knicks are down 30. Nana, what's up, Beast? James Dolan finessed the fans. I don't want to say that, but the
In
fans
what way?
didn't give the Knicks didn't give the fans anything to go watch except an ass whooping. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Didn't show up for shit.
Shout out to you, Nana.
Yeah, paid $1,000 to see an ass whipping. Christian, still here.
Christian, we know you're here. You're only here when the Celtics are winning.
And it's funny because he's here with a whole bunch of Knicks fans when he could be celebrating with the Celtics channel right now. But he obviously he likes us because he's probably a closet Knicks fan. Troll's so lame.
Tickets still go. Man.
At least give them free coupons for some glizzies or something.
Do you even play any of the guys in this fourth quarter, or is you just...
I would play him the first 3-4 minutes. See if you can cut it to within like 15, go on a quick 10-0 run. And then if not, look, ABC doesn't come back in time. Knicks started the game off with a 3.
All right,
And
classic ABC.
Classic ABC.
23-point game. Starters on the floor for the Knicks outside of OG and Hart. It's Robinson and McBride in for them. Tatum, top of the key, 5 on the shot clock. Backing down McBride, has him at the elbow. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Towns. McBride into the front court. Knicks have trimmed it to 23. McBride gets a screen from Towns. Towns has it. Nope, bad pass by Deuce. Run out by Tatum. Wow, Pritchard 3. Good. That'll do it. That'll do it. Nice pass, Deuce. Been terrible today. Been terrible all playoffs. Oh, la, 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 la. Towns, a step inside the arc. Finds Brunson. Brunson, right wing three, open. Brick. Rebound by Bridges. Out to Deuce. Deuce, open three. Good. Big shot by him. Back to 23. What's up, a pharaoh named Legion? Appreciate the $10 super chat, my man. That $10 super chat will get you into the raffle to win this signed Jalen Brunson poster. We're going 50% off. $10 super chats get you in. Tatum will post up Brunson. Step inside the arc. Gets him to the foul line. Pushes off. Offensive foul. Turnover. Knicks going the other way. Do they got a run in them? Do they got a run in them? We'll see. We'll see. Appreciate the love and support, bro. Thank you, man. Bridges into the front court. Lead down to 23. Bridges to Towns. Towns, top of the key. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson using the Towns screen. Guarded by Horford on the right wing. He'll take a step back three over him. Got it. 20-point game. Timeout, Boston. Timeout, Boston. Christian, can you say it one more time?
Please.
Christian, can you say it one more time?
Come on, Christian. Say it, Christian.
Come on, just say it. Where you at? Where you at, Christian?
Don't look now. Don't look now. The high buy. High buy. I know the high buy. Say it one more time first, Christian.
Still here, he says. All right, just making sure we know how you do in the fourth quarter. We know how you do in the fourth quarter.
That's okay, Isaac, or something. That's okay.
Weren't you the person that called me out for my series prediction? Man, stand on something. Stand on something.
Stand on business, man.
Come on, man.
Stand on business.
You're going to call somebody out and then you're going to quit? You sound like Christian. You sound like Christian. That's embarrassing for you, and I like you.
Yeah, Phil, let them know. If it's rigged, why do you watch? Go watch WWE. I hear they got a pay-per-view tonight.
Christian says, I don't know how a 20-point lead's going to disappear. Brother, you got to see it twice in Game 1 and Game 2. What do you mean you don't know how it can happen? You've literally seen it twice. And it's going to happen the same way if it's going to happen. We're going to get stops, and we're going to score a lot. You saw it in Game 1 and you saw it in Game 2. Are you blind? J.R. Smith wants to get in the game. He might hit some threes, Big Pouch. Appreciate you, bro.
He might be off a little something. Did you see him when they cut to him after that three?
No, what did he do?
He was just, you could just tell he was like this. He had sunglasses on inside. He's wearing a New York or Nowhere hat.
I think he stopped smoking.
Bull. Bull. No chance in hell.
I am Christian's caretaker. He is indeed blind. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
JR high on Henny.
What's up, Dubs?
Nana said, nah, he's still smoking.
I don't know. Don't you get drug tested if you play college athletics, or did they stop doing that for golfers? Or is he still doing it?
I have no idea. I think it's been 4 years now, hasn't it?
Probably.
I do know for people I've talked to when I was at UK, they would tell them like 3 weeks ahead of time when their drug test was specifically. It was quote unquote random.
Yeah. Start cheering, build up the energy. Hey man, I'm in about as good as a mood as you'll ever get out of me with the Knicks down 20.
Yeah, same.
I'm doing my best. Not going to put on pom-poms and cheer. I'll root. Give me something to root for. I'll root. Ready for a Brunson Knicks miracle? I'm with you, Ellen. I'm with you, and hopefully you get a Brunson miracle and you win this signed Jalen Brunson poster. Every $10 super chat that comes in during this quarter, we're going to get you a ticket. Here we go. Boston ball. Lead has been trimmed to 20. Tatum will handle. He'll throw it inside to Porzingis. Porzingis layup missed, but a foul. I think he looked at him too hard, and that's why they called a foul. Man, I don't really see a foul here. We'll get a second look. Bridges doesn't even touch him.
He missed him.
He did. He tried to foul him, and he missed him.
He got him on the wrist.
He might have tapped him. He might have gave him a little love tap. Porzingis free throw. Missed that because ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. BDL in the chat, baby. Ball don't lie. For free Wendy's. Got it to go. 21-point game.
21.
Brunson kicks it to Bridges. Bridges to Towns. Towns handing off to Brunson. Brunson driving on Holiday. Has him at the foul line. Fall away. Tough two. Missed it. Robinson can't grab the board. Tatum will. He'll bring it up the left side. Bridges defending. Back to the basket. Push off. No call. Fall away two. Not even close. That brother actually stinks. Tatum actually stinks.
Yeah, he's most overrated player in the league.
He's actually a bad basketball player. Brunson gets a screen from Towns. Brunson gets to Towns. Towns inside. Layup. Air ball. Robinson battling for the board. Pritchard grabbed it. Pritchard will bring it up the left side. Pass deflected by Deuce. Porzingis caught it. Then he traveled. No call. And then Horford falls to the ground and flops.
They called a foul on Brunson for pushing double the size of Al Horford to the ground.
Horford just said, I let the first one go. What are you going to do, Al? What are you going to do? I let the first one go. You're no decision maker here. You're no decision maker. What are you going to do, Al? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I let the first one go.
Soft.
You let the first two games of this series go, too.
I let the first one go. So you're saying that little-ass Jalen Brunson, 6-foot Jalen Brunson, can bully you. That's what you're saying. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. J games it did. Sorry, brother. Happened in the second quarter. Even though this game is a 21-point game, still got 2,700 people in the chat right now. We're on our way to 67,000 subscribers, so if you could, sub it up.
What did the locker code? What does that mean?
2K.
What does that mean?
So they put it on the screen, and it was just a locker code. You type it in, you get a specific player for your My Team. I don't play 2K because that game's terrible anymore. Ty Dub says I need that code. That many people still play NBA 2K? I think the game is awful, man. Come on, Knicks. I have you at plus 19.5.
Christian says 79 points through 3 quarters is sad. Christian, what would you say 90 points through 4 quarters is? What would you say that is? 90 points through 4 quarters at home. What would you say that is, Christian? I'm curious. Or I might know that you don't know because you stopped watching once the Celtics gave up the lead. But I'll let you know it's how many points you scored in game 2. The second game you lost in this series. Again, guys, my client, Christian, is special needs. Please go easy on him. I don't even know what that means. Damn, Al Horford, you are really soft, brother. You're really soft.
I let the first one go. I let the first one go. Do not push me like that.
Man.
Bro, you're twice the size of him. You're getting pushed. You're actually getting moved.
Here we go. Pritchard, top of the key. Gets the screen for Porzingis. McBride fights over. They'll run the same action. Pritchard drives on Mitch. Elbow jumper. Good. Pritchard's been really good today. You had 91, bro. Stop. When the game ends with the score 91-90, what happens? You're just a little boy. You're just a little boy. That's what I've realized. Bridges, baseline fade. Good. Imagine bragging about scoring 90 and losing. That's embarrassing yet again for you and your family, Christian. Tatum using a couple of screens. Towns switched on to him.
Step back incoming.
Tatum for three. Missed it. Horford, offensive rebound, up and in.
Mikal Bridges gets it to Cat on the baseline. Cat down the lane, hands off to Mitch. Mitch gets himself blocked. Rebound by Al Horford.
Boston will bring it up. Tatum will have it. Keep letting him shoot. Tatum, ball poked away by Robinson, begging for a call. Pritchard up top. McBride guarding. Porzingis screening. Pritchard defended by Robinson. They're going to post up Porzingis in the lane. Guarded by Deuce. Turnaround Jay. Missed it. Brunson with a board. He'll bring it up. Holiday on his hip all the way into the lane. Finds a cutting Towns. Towns fouled by Porzingis. No call. Rebound by Robinson. Robinson lost it. Turnover. Pritchard into the front court. Trying to post up Horford as Brunson's defending him. They can't. Horford will stand in the corner. Pritchard drives on Towns. Step back three. Missed it. Rebound by Bridges.
They're giving him plenty of opportunities to come back, and the Knicks can't score.
Towns driving. Layup blocked by Porzingis. And he doesn't run back on defense. 3-on-2 break. Holiday to Tatum. Tatum, another fourth quarter miss. Nice shot, buddy. McBride the other way to Towns. Towns, three, miss. Tatum, rebound. All right, let's get the starters out. Why is Anunoby at the scores table? Tatum just pushed Bridges in the nuts. No call. Kicks to Porzingis for three. Missed. Rebound Towns. 23-point game. 5:50 to go. Brunson on the right wing. Defended by Pritchard. Going to get a screen from Robinson. Has him in the lane. Floater up. Good. Tatum will handle as Boston is up 21. He'll run off a series of screens. Leaves Holiday open for the catch and shoot three. Got it. Celtics have started to go with a double screen. It's really been what they've been doing all game. And the Knicks have not had an answer when the ball handler runs off two straight screens. Brunson to Towns. Towns facing up Horford. Drives into the lane. Barrels into the chest of Porzingis, and he's fouled. Towns to the line. So we're 5 minutes left.
Cat's first free throw goes. Shout out to Na coming in with a $5 super chat. Cat's
We
second free throw
appreciate you,
goes.
Nana. Question, out of all the New York teams, who has the best chance of winning a title in 25? Bills, Liberty, Giants, Mets, Yankees, Sabres, or Knicks? Not sure. Not sure. I don't know. Who do you think, Nana? Who do you think? Tatum. Foul baiting. Man, you are so weak, bro. Jayson Tatum is a loser.
He's a big loser. Cat being guarded by Pritchard. Takes him down the lane. Goes up, gets fouled.
Jayson Tatum, you should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed, man. It kind of looks like the Olympic Tatum again. Olympic Tatum is back.
He's not good.
No.
He is the basketball IQ of a squirrel. He's 6 for 10 with 17 points. Oh, wait, no, that's Derek White. What am I talking about? He is 6 for 17. Yeah, that sounds more like it. He does have 17 points.
Started the game 4-4.
Cat's first free throw goes. This is one of those amazing. It's happened all year, man. Like, they want to say Jayson Tatum can be the face of the league. He's a top 5 player. This is another one of those games where he has a full-blown stinker. 6 for 17 from the field, 17 points, and his team's up 20. He does it all the time. It's not good.
Towns, second free throw. Good. 20-point game. 4:20 to go. If you're going to do it, now's the time. Starting 5 into the game for the Knicks. Brown off the screen. Brunson switched on to him. Brown driving on Brunson. Free arm. Offensive foul. So if he can extend like this, then Brunson grabs it. How is it a foul? How is Brunson able to grab his arm? Because his arm was like this. Ball tapped into the backcourt. That's off Brown. I'm going to say it's off the Knicks. They'll have it opposite basket with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Pritchard will bring it up.
Don't foul.
He'll take a 3. Hit and shot clock violation. Knicks will have it. 3:53 to go. Brunson brings it up. Pull up 3. Missed it. Rebound Tatum. Tatum gets it to Brown. Towns will defend him. Brown to Tatum. Tatum for 3. Good.
Let's get your starters out, Tibbs.
Brunson in the corner, defended by White. White flops, and he gets rewarded for the call. Nope, block. Excuse me, foul on White for flopping. Damn.
Al Horford will check back in.
Brunson to throw it in. Gets to Bridges. Bridges back to Brunson. Runs off the Hart screen. Into the lane. Floater up. Missed it. Towns with the offensive board. Foul underneath by Cornette. He'll go to the line for 2.
And Tibbs has emptied the bench. Towns' first free throw goes.
Oh, rough game for the Knicks.
Not
Rough game
good.
for the Knicks.
Not good. Carter, there's 3 minutes left in the game and it's down 20. What do you mean? Fans are heading out. Of course. Second free throw, good.
Man. That's brutal. Down 21. Tatum defended by Shamet. Runs off a couple of screens. Achua switches on to him. Huck Porty walking to the scores table. Tatum defended by Towns. Pushing off for 3. Air ball. Got his own miss and laid it up and in. Towns will have it. Trying to take Horford off the bounce. Spin move into the lane. Lays it up. Missed it. Missed it. Tatum driving. Spin move at the left elbow. Backing him down. Kicks it out to Horford. Horford for 3. Good over Towns. Timeout.
Why? Shout out to Kenneth Kirkpatrick. That super chat gets you into the raffle for a signed Jalen Brunson poster.
Appreciate the love, Kenneth. The NBA got what it wanted. Game 5 back in Boston. Knicks will be all right. A Monday primetime instead of these mid-afternoon lethargic games. Go New York, go New York, go. I sure hope you're right, Kenneth. I sure hope you're right. Whoever wins Game 4 is going to win this series.
Easily.
Whoever wins Game 4 will win this series. Whoever wins Game 4 will win this series.
When is Game 4?
I think it's Monday.
Monday?
I think so. Appreciate you, Kenneth. Brad coming in with a $5 super chat. Appreciate you, Brad.
There we go.
Appreciate you, my man. Says, wasn't this the most expensive game in Knicks history? I guess they felt the pressure. I think there's a lot of reasons they lost this game. overall for me, it's all how you started the game. It's all how you started the game. You started off the game slow, lethargic, and not really locked in. That first set of the game, the Knicks like to run where they try to free up Towns moving from side to side off screens. I don't think it's worked once this postseason. Let's just scrap it. Beating your head against the wall is going to make you bleed. And the Knicks keep doing the same thing over and over again. And they're not really like tweaking it, and they're expecting different results. Your best player didn't show up. Your best player did not take care of the game. Your best player did not control the game. Brunson was terrible. Anunoby was terrible. Hart was terrible. Bridges was terrible. Towns was terrible. You're not going to win games if your starting five is terrible. And they were. Kind of that simple for me. BTD Rizzy, appreciate the super chat, my man. Thank you for supporting the channel. Yeah, the Knicks didn't do anything good enough to win. OG Anunoby has scored 7 points in the last 8 quarters. You're not going to win games if OG Anunoby averages 4 points. 7 points in the last 8 quarters, so that would be 3.5 points per game. You're not going to win games if OG Anunoby averages 3.5. One team played like their backs were against the wall. The other team kind of played like they had a 2-0 lead. That just kind of is what it is. All right, Knicks will lose 115-93. 115-93. 2-1. 2-1. Game 4 at home. Must win. Must win. Whoever wins game 4 will win the series. Whoever wins game 4 will win the series.
Mars, let's knock out this thing for Chase.
All right. This is why the New York Knicks lost Game 3 to the Boston Celtics 115-93. Plain and simple, nothing they did was good enough to win. Not the effort, not the execution, not the shooting, passing, dribbling, rebounding. Boston was due to shoot well one time in this series after the way they shot the ball in the first 2 games. They ended up shooting, I think, 20 of 40 at one point from 3. And for the Knicks' perspective, they came out slow. They came out lethargic. They came out like they were up 2-0. And now you're in a spot where Game 4 is a must-win game. And whoever wins Game 4 is going to win the series. If the New York Knicks want to do that, they need Jalen Brunson to be a heck of a lot better, as does OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, and Karl-Anthony Towns. But most importantly, Jalen Brunson, you got to be better. Out of the gate, ready to play, set the tone. We need you, or we're going to go home. How do I have hope for the Knicks at home after watching today, Amy? Because it was one game. It was one game. It was one game.
No matter what the final score is of this game, you're still up 2-0. Or 2-1. Still up 2-1 on the series. This game doesn't mean anything if you win the next one. Shout out to BTD coming in with another $2 super chat.
Thank you, my friend. Knicks fans, we can rise up and we could do better. Yeah, you can't do much worse. You can't do much worse. You pretty much trailed the entire game down 20. Can't do much worse. Can't do much worse. You cannot do much worse. You were down 15 in the first quarter. You're down 15 in the first quarter. Yeah, not a great game. Not a great game. Can't play much worse. Can't play much worse. Ralph says we can't win them all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just win game 4. Just win game 4.
That's all you got to do. Alrighty. Let's check these real quick.
All right, Tony. We'll see you, Brody.
Peace, Tony. I'm ready when you are, Marsh.
All right, let's dive into it. All right, let's do it. One team played like their backs were against the wall. The other team played like they were happy to be up 2-0. Now the series is 2-1 with the Knicks on top. But we're entering a game 4 on Monday. It is a must-win game for both teams. Whatever team wins that game, they will win the series. It's really that simple. You're watching Knicks Now by Chat Sports. I'm your host, Marshall Green. Before we dive into why the New York Knicks were unable to pull out a Game 3 win over Boston, I want to hear from you. What's your confidence level in the Knicks to win this series? Scale it from 1 to 10. 1 being you have no confidence. 10, you got the most confidence in the world. Scale it for me from 1 to 10, if you could, down in the comment section. The New York Knicks got their ass beaten this game from tip to buzzer. Nothing they did was good enough. And there are 1,000 reasons you could point to as to why the New York Knicks lost this game. But I'll just say and summarize it like this. The Celtics did the things that were necessary to win. The New York Knicks did not. The New York Knicks did not do the things that got them wins in Game 1 and Game 2. The Celtics played their best game of the series, like we told you they most likely were going to do. It was only a matter of time before the Boston Celtics shot the 3-ball extremely well, 20 of 40 from downtown. I'm sure if you looked back at NBA history and if a team made 23s on 50% shooting, it'd probably be close to a 95% chance to win. Knicks did not defend the three-point line. The Knicks did not shoot well from the three-point line. You're never going to win a basketball game if you get outscored by 45 points from 3. 16 assists on 32 made shots. You made 32 shots today, and 5 of them were threes. I thought the tone, the sense of urgency, and the will and spirit to win was lacking from the New York Knicks. And I don't care if Jalen Brunson had 27 points, 4 rebounds, and 7 assists. I love Jalen Brunson, and he's the reason the Knicks lost. You're the leader. You're the captain. You're supposed to be the tone setter. You did not set the tone. In fact, you set an overall feeling of nervousness and carelessness and sloppiness. Jalen Brunson, in my opinion, was horrible today. And as a leader and captain, when you have an opportunity to go up 3-0, you need to play your best. And he played his worst. 4 turnovers. At one point, he had 5 made shots and 4 turnovers. 17 of his points came when it did not matter. Technically, all of his points came when it did not matter because the Knicks were down by as many as 15. There's a lot of reasons the Knicks lost this game. But I'm going to say the reason you lost is because your best player did not play like the best player. He did not set the tone. He did not set his teammates up. He did not give his teammates belief and showcase a will to win. I still love him. I still believe in him. And I still got the Knicks winning this series. But if the Knicks and Jalen Brunson think they can win Game 4 with the effort, energy, and execution that he displayed in this game, you're going to get beat by 30 again. So wash it, get ready to go, and play like your backs are against the wall. Because they are. Because the winner of Game 4 is going to win this series. I need you from tip to be locked in. It's that simple. It's that simple. Karl-Anthony Towns has been horrible this series. He has 2 tap-ins in the fourth quarter, but overall he's been terrible. Al Horford has drastically outplayed him. And Karl-Anthony Towns may have re-injured his finger. There was a clip that emerged of him mouthing to his dad, "I broke it." So we'll continue to monitor that. If we get an update on Towns and his finger, we'll get you guys a video. That's why you subscribe to the channel. But the Knicks can't keep winning in spite of Karl-Anthony Towns. They did it in Game 1 and they did it in Game 2. The Knicks need to win a game because of Karl-Anthony Towns. And haven't been able to do that. He's been horrible this series. OG Anunoby has been horrible the last 2 games. OG Anunoby in the last 8 quarters has scored 7 points. You're not going to win this series if OG Anunoby averages 3.5 points per game. I don't know if he's hurt. I don't know if he re-injured his leg. He was wearing a leg sleeve in this game. But he looked like the OG Anunoby that you see from time to time that looks disengaged and not willing to do what's necessary to win. Mikal Bridges was, I don't know. I don't get anything from Mikal Bridges' game today. Missed a lot of open shots. Missed 2 more threes. Was kind of bullied by Jaylen Brown a little bit. And nothing. Josh Hart, in a game that you needed to out-grit and out-will your team, you didn't show up. The Knicks looked like a team that was happy to just be there instead of a team that was willing to do whatever it takes to win a basketball game. And I wasn't expecting the Knicks to win this game. You can go watch the pregame show. I said I thought they were going to lose and I thought they were going to get blown out. And I said it would take your best game of the series to win. And the Knicks played their worst game of the series. Mitchell Robinson, he's made some really nice plays and had some really nice moments, and at times has kind of taken over games. But he also, I think, missed 5 free throws in the first quarter. And I think he missed 7 on the night. 4 for 12. He missed 8 free throws. Yeah, he's got to be better. Just got to be better. Look, I picked the Celtics to win this series in 6. I thought once the Knicks won Game 1, they could win this series. I thought once they won Game 2, they could definitely win the series. I never thought it would be Knicks in 4. But the effort that they put forward today was very disheartening, very lackadaisical, and they played like a team for the second year in a row that hasn't been able to maximize and take advantage of their opportunities. You were up 2-0 against the Indiana Pacers, and you lost the next 2 games. and then injuries creeped in, and you lost the series. It tells me you didn't learn anything from last year. And losses can't be lessons unless you learn and grow from them. And the Knicks did the same thing 2 years in a row now. In life, it's about taking advantage of opportunities. School, sports, profession, relationships. Like, life is about taking advantage of your opportunities and your chances. And the Knicks had an opportunity to go up 3-0, and they didn't show up. Boston had 72 points at the half. 72 points at the half. You're not going to win games if the Boston Celtics score 115 points. You're going to have to hold them below 105 to win games in this series. And they made you pay. You didn't. The thing that was just disappointing to me outside of the way Jalen Brunson played, which was the most disappointing thing about all of this, was that the Knicks looked like they reverted back to their regular season game plan against Boston, which was, we're going to play drop coverage, we're not going to switch, and we're going to look like a chicken with our head cut off on defense like they did for the majority of the night. Schematics, having not watched this game over again and immediately reacting, Boston, I thought, threw a new wrinkle into it where they would have a ball handler come off not one screen but two screens going side to side. More often than not, it would be Brunson's man setting the initial screen, and then he would try to fight over, and he would show too much, and then they would over pursue, and then it would result in a wide open three. I'll go watch it again, and I'll talk to people that know more about the X's and O's of hoops than me, but it seemed like the Knicks really struggled to guard that one. And, like, the role players for Boston showed up. Jayson Tatum is not very good. That just is what it is. He's the biggest front runner in the NBA. A lot of points in garbage time for him after at one point he was 6 of 17. Jaylen Brown was really good. Tatum did start the game 4 of 4 from downtown, finished 1 of 5, and that last one being a 3 that extended the lead to like 20, so irrelevant. Jaylen Brown was good, especially to start. Derek White seemed like he hit about every 3 that he took, and Peyton Pritchard gave them a lot of juice off the bench. And, yeah, that's what it is. You got punched in the mouth and you didn't pick yourself up. Not one time. You got embarrassed, you got outplayed, and you looked like a team that couldn't hang with them. But it's only one loss. And it's a race to 4 wins. Yes, the Knicks have one more, but at the end of the day, 2 wins doesn't win you a series. Game 4 is a must-win. Game 4 is the biggest Knicks game in 25 years. Game 4 is going to tell us what this team is about and what this team is made of. If they show up like they did today, it'll be a lot worse than this. A lot worse. Drop your nuts, Cat. It's time. Or you may not play on this team next year. Make sure you are following me on social media. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. Hit me up over there at @MarshallGreen_. Wilfredo, appreciate the super chat, my man, says F. Cat is soft as butter. I'm sorry. Yeah, he was horrible. Absolutely horrible. FGC Hitman, what's up, man? Appreciate you supporting the channel. We need to play full 4 quarters in Game 4 and beyond. Knicks have the pride and grit to adjust. Yeah, they haven't played a 4-quarter game yet. They haven't played a full 4-quarter game yet. Tom Thibodeau says no one's going to shoot great every night. Knicks haven't shot great one time in this series.
You also let them have a bunch of wide open threes, as you didn't in the first 2 games.
Yeah. I thought their overall shot quality was way better, too. And they missed a lot of threes, too.
Yep.
Missed 20 of them. Colby, Celtics in 7. All right. You don't got to apologize. Appreciate you supporting the channel with Super Chat, man. Gotta find a way. Gotta find a way.
That's all it is. Don't care how you do it. Don't care how ugly it is. Don't care how nice it is. Just find a way to win. Yeah, Justice's dad, they were 50% from 3, 20 for 40. And the Knicks were 20%, 5 for 25. Pritchard won the Sixth Man of the Year for a reason.
That was the best I'm not going to say the best they can play. That's easily the best they've played all series. And it was very obvious that they were going to show up. What was not obvious was that the Knicks were not going to show up in the fashion they did. I didn't expect them to win this game. You didn't even show up.
You didn't show up. You didn't. It was from opening tip to the end of the game. That was it. Didn't have a chance. They came out. Their backs were against the wall, like you said. And the Knicks just let them walk right in your building and blow them out the door. The Knicks, in each quarter, 20 points in the first, 26 points in the second, 24 points in the third, and 23 points in the fourth. You have to score points. And the Knicks aren't scoring points. 93 tonight, 91, 108. Like, the Knicks have not scored over 110 points in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 out of the last 5 games, the Knicks have not scored more than 110 points. And you have to play a team that all they do is shoot. Shoot threes after shoot threes after shoot threes. And the Knicks can't find any offense. And you have these players that are offensive players. Karl-Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges. And you're not scoring. You haven't scored 100 in the last 2 games. If you want to win the series, you got to be better on offense. Because I'm fine with holding the Celtics to less than 120 points. But a team that shoots a ton of threes, that's okay. But what I'm not okay with is the Knicks scoring 93 points. Knicks scoring 183 points in their last 2 games. I don't know what's wrong with OG, Tony. I don't know. Yeah, Monday the game got moved to 7 p.m. Eastern. I hope you're right, Justice's dad. I hope he's a possessed man. More time to rest? It's not over, Christopher. Tibbs got to go. He gives me a headache. Put the bench in last minute. Josh Smoot, you were down that many points. You like it was time to throw the white flag. Take the L and go to the next one. The hell is he talking about? He's a clown. God, ESPN is a joke. Yeah, me too. I'm just glad it wasn't game one. But you have been down in 20 points each of these games. Every game. Christopher, I love you too. It's not over until the series is over, brother. You lose game 4, then it's over. But you had the opportunity to go up 3-1. Now I see it now. Yeah. Precious hit some spots. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one.
One thing I didn't understand was why they were, like, not just switching when Jalen Brunson had done a pretty decent job in switches so far this series.
They completely went against what they did, what they've been doing the last 2 games. You said it in the postgame. They completely just reverted back to what they were doing in the regular season. You saw way more drop coverage today than you have. And Jalen Brunson has been doing a decent job on Jaylen Brown. And for some reason today, whenever Jaylen Brown got the ball and he was backing down Jalen Brunson, someone would come crashing down and trying to double him, leaving a man wide open for 3. You converted back to what you used to do or did in the regular season. It's just disappointing to see. But you can't come out game 4, you cannot, and play the same way you did tonight. Because if you do, you're losing the series. I don't care if it's tied 2-2. You're losing the series. Your hearts will be broken. Bigger rotation isn't going to help you in the playoffs, Josh.
Knicks played their biggest rotation today, and they lost.
This is the first time you saw Precious Achiuwa, and what did he do? Nothing really.
Knicks played Achiuwa, Robinson, Payne, and McBride off the bench in the first half. Hate to be a conspiracy theorist, but do y'all think the Knicks sat back this game to see how the Celtics adjusted?
No.
No.
You had a chance to go up 3-0. What?
No, not at all. Not at all. The Knicks just got blown out. They got blown out.
Got outplayed.
Knicks got blown out. There's only so many times you touch a hot stove and you're not going to get burned. And they got burned today. Yeah, not great.
Mook dollars, that's the Celtics every single time, bro. If you pay attention to the NBA in the regular season, That has been the Celtics all season long. Tatum has a stinker, and they win by 20. Polish American, did you not watch the game last night? Did you not see the Thunder lose specifically because Hartenstein couldn't do anything? Had a teardropper. I think either win the game or tie the game, and he bricked the living hell out of it. Those two are not helping this team right now. Yeah. This has been the worst offensive games all season. But you're also playing down to the Celtics, because the Celtics are one of the slowest paced teams in the league. You're playing down to them. You're letting them play their basketball. I know what you meant, Armageddon.
Yeah. Knicks have no heart. Well, he came back from 22 times. I think it takes a little bit of heart.
A little bit of grit.
I think just a little bit. Yeah, like it's kind of just the Knicks did not play their best. The Celtics played a really good game. And that's that. Kind of just that simple.
That's it.
Teams that shoot 20 of 40 from 3 in the playoffs usually win.
Especially when the other team is shooting 5 for 25. They shot 40 of 83 from the field. The Knicks shot 32 of 80.
According to a quick search, NBA teams that make 20 or more three-pointers in a playoff game have a combined record of 31-11.
John says his confidence level is a -5. Vasquez 100%. Shout out to you, Papa Swanky.
Papa Swanky, what's up, Beast Mode? It's still let's go Knicks till the end. Long way to go. Just come out ready to play on Monday. That's all we really asked for. You weren't ready to play today from jump.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, just come out ready to play. Just come out ready to play.
Yeah, Isaac or something. OG played awful. OG played terrible. Max Payne Media, we got our TV turned off. Two good road teams at home, not so much. Yeah, Boston's now, what, 34-8 on the road this season? Something around that matter? Gotta play better. Have to play better.
Alrighty, we're going to sign off on today's show. Knicks blown out by the Celtics, 115-93. Boston, first win of the series. Knicks up 2-1. A huge game 4. I am calling it a must-win.
It's a must-win.
And I am saying whoever wins this game in game 4 on Monday will win the series. I will also go as far as to say whoever wins game 4 is going to the NBA Finals. So where you at? So where you at? Winner of game 4 wins this series, and winner of game 4 is going to win the conference finals. So how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it?
Yeah.
If you want it as bad as you wanted game 3, don't show up and waste all of our time because you didn't want it nearly bad enough. And yeah, that's all I got to say. Let's go Knicks.
Let's go Knicks. We'll see y'all next game.